What is up, ladies and gentlemen? What is going on? Let's get this switched over real quick. I don't know if that last scene played. That was really odd. Really odd. There we go. What's up, everybody? Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. You get it. Got some Texans, Vikings football, man. I'm pumped up for this one. Revenge week, right? Danielle Hunter making his return. Cam Akers making his return. Stephon Diggs making his return. And on our side, obviously, Jonathan Grenard takes on his former team. Blake Cashman takes on his former team. This is going to be a fun game. I'm super excited for it. I hope you guys are as well. I know we have, or at least we had a couple Houston Texans people in here voting that the Texans would win this game. We got 60% on the Vikings side today, 40% on the Texans. Continue to vote on that poll and go from there. Today's the Vikings inactives are as follows: Jordan Addison, Dallas Turner, Ivan Pace Jr., Dwight McGlothern, Levi Drake Rodriguez, Walter Rouse, and Bright Rippon. Who is the third quarterback? He's not playing today. Don't think we'll need him, but I guess let's just hope we don't need him, obviously. Fabian Moreau will make his Vikings debut, and Jalen Redmond will get his first NFL game action. I'm super pumped up for this one. A little nervous. I think this is going to go right down to the wire. I know a lot of the so-called experts said that this game is probably going to be a 3-point game, right? I think I seen two people who picked this game where basically they both had the Vikings winning. It was like 27-24, and then it was 26-23. I don't know. I think Vikings can win this game, just what we've showed off the last 2 weeks. We're dealing with some injuries. So are the Houston Texans, but it all comes down to, can we keep Sam Darnold upright in the pocket? Can we stop Danielle Hunter? Can we stop Will Anderson Jr.? It's going to be a very tough game. On the opposite side, C.J. Stroud has yet to throw an interception. He has, I think, one fumble, or the team has one fumble this season. So that offense is going to be tough to slow down. I think we can do it, especially with how Brian Flores has this defense flying around. But I'm super jacked up for this one. I hope you guys are as well. Let's go, man. Vikings football week 3. Both teams 2-0. Boy. Let's see if we get A-Rules in here. Sure, they're just a little bit behind. We will have the field view right here per usual, so you guys can see where the ball is at on the field at all times. Scoreboard will be activated once the game gets underway or once kickoff happens. I'm super excited. What do you guys think of the first 2 weeks of the NFL football season so far? There's week 2 was an interesting one. I make game picks every single week with 2 of my buddies, and boy, last week, it did not go as planned. So, you're going to get that every once in a while. So hopefully this week I get all the games correct and win some money off that. Going to be a long shot that happens, but be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Be absolutely fantastic. We got 2 minutes till game time, a couple minutes till kickoff, I'd say. Because usually they take about 5 minutes after the start of game time to actually get the ball to go. What's up? Let's go Vikings. Skull. Man. I'm just ready for some Vikings football. I'm pumped up. So pumped up, man. It would have been nice to do last week's game. Obviously, I wasn't around. I was in Minnesota, so I didn't have any of my streaming things to, set up or anything like that. But it was an electrifying game. What was it? Justin Jefferson's 97-yard touchdown. We were flying around. Like, I was very, very surprised that we ended up beating the San Francisco 49ers. That is a very good ball team. Even without Christian McCaffrey, we had a tough task at hand, and we prevailed. We did a really good job. I'm excited for this one. Looks like they're playing the previews for the game. I think somebody got inducted to the Ring of Honor today. Let's see. Was it Bobby Bryant? Yeah, Bobby Bryant entered the Ring of Honor today. Could be one of the final homages to the Bud Grant era. That's pretty sweet. Heck yeah. What's up, Go? Skull, baby. What's up, A-Rules? There he is. I was wondering when you were going to pop in here. Both y'all. Let's go, man. What do you guys think about last week's game? I was surprised. Very, very surprised. Let's go. 97 rocket, enough said. Yeah, no kidding. That right there, I was like, okay, we got this game. What's up, Neil? How we doing today? We really do. We have their number at home. Not sure what our record is in San Fran, but boy, hey, let's go. Yes, sir. I was in Minnesota, so. Hey, that's what's up, Neil. I hope it's an electrifying environment there. I know they're a little bit behind here. Obviously, when you're streaming it or like using YouTube TV or on cable, they're just a couple. I want to say they're like a couple seconds behind or like a minute behind kickoff. So I hope you enjoy the game, man. I hope just don't spend too much money, but have a great time. I bet it's electrifying. They're wearing these gorgeous throwback unis. They look so clean on the field today. I cannot wait to see these on the field. That is going to be just, oh, man, I cannot wait. It's going to be a sight to be seen. We'll put it that way. Let's go. Just a quick reminder, make sure to drop a like. Vote on the fan poll or on the poll who you think is going to win today. You can become a channel member. I'm sure you can find that at the bottom of the video, like right above the title or something like that, or somewhere around there. You can do so. Definitely don't have to. It'd be much appreciated. And yeah, man, let's get underway, right? This game needs to start right now, so hurry up. Let's go. I'm getting too excited. I do not. No. So I have to, being that I'm in Tennessee, I have to purchase YouTube TV so I can watch literally every single game on YouTube TV. Otherwise, I do have some like for the primetime games, I have ESPN Plus and ESPN, so I can watch it on there. I do have Peacock, so I can watch the is that Monday night game? Yeah, so I can watch that. I do have Amazon or Prime Video, so I can watch the Thursday night game. But otherwise, I use YouTube TV for the Vikings games. It kind of sucks because it's a lot of money, but it's so worth it, especially if you like after the Vikings games at noon, at like 3 o'clock, I can put all 4 of the games. But kickoff is ready, about to happen. They just blew the Gallahorn. Let's get underway, man. Will Reichert and the Vikings set to kick it off to the Houston Texans. Let's see how this game volume is. There we go. Let me know if you guys can hear the game volume. I can turn it up just a little bit.
I think ready for the rookie kicker out of Alabama. He was ready to
Let me know how it is.
He's got to understand, no Gallahorn, no kick. Yeah. He'll learn.
No Gallahorn, no kick. Oh, so they didn't even blow the horn. Man, so that kick didn't even count. That's funny.
Will, you gotta be.
Dude, 3-0 would be. Woo!
You know what's saving him?
This is the gauntlet, right? The first couple weeks of the season was going to be very, very tough for us. Next we got Green Bay, and then we got the Jets in London. Not 100% sure if I'll be doing the London game. It's at 8:30 in the morning. I have some things going on that weekend. But we'll see. Time will tell. What's up, Jonathan? Appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go. And we're off. Will Reichert sends it deep. And he'll boot that one into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Houston's ball at the 30-yard line.
Won the toss, defer to the second half, so it will be
So no Joe Mixon, no Dameon Pierce. Cam Akers will be the go-to running back. Remember, former Viking from last year. What's up, Kraken? Appreciate you. You already got those gritties in the chat. That's what's up. That is what's up.
Because they have a young quarterback that no matter what duress he's under, the ball is secure. You just saw the stat up there. 266 consecutive
Got Diggsy boy out there.
His last interception. That was against the Cardinals week.
Oh, okay. They're using the all-white Viking logo in the middle of the field. That's sweet. First and 10 from the 30. C.J. Stroud under center. There's the snap. Stroud back to pass. Nowhere to go. Throws over the middle. I think that hit the ground. Incomplete. Incomplete. There's a flag on the play.
Collins goes down to get it.
Holding offense. Let's go. Doesn't matter anyway. Let's go, baby.
And it's Cade Stover, the rookie out of Ohio State.
Cade Stover, the tight end out of Ohio State with the hold. Beautiful. I wasn't sure if that ball hit the ground or if it was actually caught.
That's Cade Stover.
Yeah, C.J. Stroud might have gotten sacked by Grenard if it weren't for that hold.
And we did talk to him about that, Ian, about what's it going to be like, and the first word he used was weird. To go against his former team.
Yeah, that Pats game got out of hand real quick. Real quick. Who was the ball now? The Texans. First and 20 now at the 20-yard line for Houston.
No animosity, but now the way I look at the Texans, they're in my way now.
So Stroud in shotgun sends a man in motion. Here's the snap. Stroud back to pass. Quick dump over the middle. It's picked off. And it's over. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Back in the air. Picked off Minnesota. That's what's up. Let's go.
Off the tip ball.
What's up, Aaron Ross? I cannot show the game. Unfortunately, I will get taken down. That's the one thing about the NFL that we cannot do. I would love to, man. I would absolutely love to, but I can't. 54. Who is that? Harrison Phillips with the block.
Named captain this year for the first time. Signed a new contract
Who is
to stay
number
here in
50?
Minnesota.
Oh, that's Blake Cashman. No, it's not.
Sports practice on Friday, and he singled him out.
Kamu Grieger-Hill. I want to say that's who that was.
And he gets a ball on the ball.
Thank you, A Rules. That's why you're in here. Actually, I will make you a mod because you realize that. I appreciate that so much.
2023, the longest active streak in the league is over.
Here's a snap, first and 10. Hand off Aaron Jones, bounce out left side. He's tackled after a gain of 3 to be 2nd and 7. Minnesota.
3 yards on the play. One of those new faces along with Sam Darnold for Minnesota. Kevin O'Connell saying they had a vision of what this could look like. Everything has fit into place so far.
And it goes back to Kevin O'Connell seeing Sam Darnold as a high school player. Saw him at the Elite 11, was impressed with it. He's poised, he's calm. Saw him in college.
Let's go.
All right,
you're a mod there, A-Rose. Appreciate you. 2nd and 7, Darnold under center. Ball at the 19-yard line. There's the snap. Fake toss out to the right side. Darnold back to pass. Throws, dump down, incomplete. Intended for Johnny Munt. It'll be 3rd and 7, Minnesota.
It'll be 37 here for the Vikings. Offensively,
absolutely, have to capitalize. Capitalize on the interceptions.
That's been a big part.
Hey, appreciate you. Thank you for the dono. What's up, Guillaume? Go from New Hampshire. Great way to start the game. Absolutely, I appreciate that donation. Thank you, thank you.
Jones Sr. coming over from Green Bay on a 1-year, $7 million.
Let's go, man. Come on, 3rd and 7. Let's get the first down, boys.
Numbers that we have not seen.
Jefferson sent in motion. Darnold in shotgun.
And already on the move.
Here's the snap. Darnold back to pass. Looking right. Quick throw. Jefferson open. Caught. First down.
Jefferson. First down. Inside.
Let's go, baby.
Against Derek Stingley.
First and goal, Minnesota. Punch in the end zone. I would love a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That'd be fantastic. That would be fantastic. Let's go.
He will line up anywhere and everywhere today.
Absolutely, A-Rules. You've been here for the last couple of years, so.
Derek Stingley backs off, and he sees the depth that the corner has, and just runs.
Can you guys hear the game volume all right? First and goal from the 9.
First and goal.
Darnold sends C.J. Ham in motion. Little fake handoff, looking to throw, nowhere to go for a little bit. And he'll take it himself, and he'll bounce back to the right side. Oh, what did he do? He threw it. What are you doing?
That could have gone down as a
incomplete, shovel pass
and it does. It was forward from Darnold, so it's ruled in.
We got so lucky.
This is an incomplete pass. It's 2nd down.
Sounds good, brother.
Fortunate here because I think Kevin O'Connell's going to tell
Appreciate
us
that,
later,
Jonathan.
Just take
Man, Darnold, just take that
shoving
sack.
it forward. And by the
I mean,
way,
he was smart to shovel it forward because it's just incomplete, but boy, dude.
CJ Ham was not by
Darnold was
himself on
going,
that
like,
play.
getting tackled, and he just
Right
pitched
there
it
in the area.
forward.
Kevin O'Connell was much
And I thought it was a fumble at
Sam
first,
Darnold was
but
going
it was
down
just
with
an
the play.
incomplete pass because it's technically a shovel pass because he was behind the line of scrimmage.
So no harm done. Risky maneuver.
Fortunate.
2nd and 9. Darnold under center. Here's the snap. Little pump fake. Hands it up to Jones up the middle. Has a little hold. Gain of about 3 on the play. Be 3rd and goal at the 6.
Among those there defensively for Houston. So the Texans defense put on its heels here early because of the turnover. Danielle Hunter, Will Anderson has been learning a great deal.
Ooh, Denver up 7 rip on the Bucks so far. I did not see that happen.
Plays. And the secondary, they are bullish.
It is pretty early.
Combination of Stingley and Lassiter. Stingley in his 3rd year, one of the
Let's
top
go.
corners. Kamari Lassiter, a rookie out of Georgia, 2nd round.
Get it to Jay Jettis. Slam free, yes. I'm okay with that. Jettis is in the slot, so Brandon Powell set in motion. Darnold in shotgun. Here's a snap. Darnold back to pass, looking left side, pump fake. He'll roll out to his left. And he'll throw. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson! Let's go! Let's go! Let me see those things. me see those grades. Yes,
Sam
sir.
Darnold on the money.
All righty.
From Minnesota.
All right now. Let's go, man.
Here's for Houston. How long do we have to cover Justin Jefferson? Because
he's
you have to
falling
cover
down.
for very
Let's go.
long, he's going to eventually win. And all he did was get into the end zone.
Wide open.
Saw his quarterback get out of the pocket and knew he needed to get to a void. Find a place that's open
Man.
and show him his numbers.
What a start, Minnesota.
Football for the first score of the game.
Well, Reichert out for the extra point is up, and it is good. 7-rip. Minnesota leads the Houston Texans with 12 to go in this first quarter. An unfortunate interception from the Texans. A great interception for the Vikings. He starts the game. And Minnesota capitalizes with a touchdown. That's the thing that we always needed last year, was capitalizing off the turnovers. We did just that so far. Great start, man. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah, there will definitely be a game reaction, or a game recap, if you will, reaction, whatever you want to call it, after the game. But there's a lot of ball to be played left. Let's go, man. What a start. Had a lot of Texans fans in my chat on my preview. So that was fun. There we go. Okay. We got 86% say the Vikes going to win. 14% have the Texans. We got 14 votes on here so far. Nice. That's what's up. It'll be a video after the game. It'll be a post game video. Like my genuine thoughts, or general thoughts of what happened. I have Vikings winning. I just from the way we've played the first 2 weeks, I just don't see us losing this game. It's still going to be a very hard fought battle. Texans, that was C.J. Stroud's first interception of the year, so it's gonna be a tough one. But yeah, Minnesota wins this one. Not to kill the mood, but does the AFC South just let Malik Willis walk all over them, or why does? That's a good question. It might not just be Malik Willis. I think it's the Packers scheme in general. I think Matt LaFleur has done a really good job in calling the right plays for that offense. Are they up right now? Is Green Bay winning right now? Jonathan's got Vikings 27-23. Yeah, Kraken, 7-zip. 7-zip Vikes.
Quarter playing out just the way that we discussed at the top of the broadcast.
Oh, man, those Jefferson's chains are just sparkling, man. You can tell those are real.
Still a young player, just in his second year.
And now we see how they bounce back.
All right, Stroud, time to throw another. Time to throw another.
To his team. They're going to win a few on defense, guys. They're pretty good. How do we come back from that? Let's make sure we stick
Will
together.
Reichert set to kick it off. I love these throwback unis, man.
If you're Minnesota, you got Justin Jefferson going early. Exactly what you
You
want.
good? You good?
For those who don't understand that Sam Darnold is athletic, you're finding out here in the early going.
Yep.
there's a looser
Yeah, Malik did a really good job last week. Reichert kicks it off. And he boots that one in the end zone again. It'll be a touchback, Texans ball at the 30 with 12:03 to go in this first quarter.
We talked to C.J. Stroud about this Minnesota defense. He said, they
Let's
try to
go,
make you hesitate
man.
and second guess yourself. They play fast. Do not let them control tempo. This offensive line, they have given up a bunch of sacks in the first 2 weeks.
I had Jefferson as one of my anytime touchdowns today.
Nico Collins is emerging as one of the top wide receiver talents in the NFL.
Remember Stephon Diggs back here in this building for the
We'll
first
be playing
time
Jordan
since he
Love.
left as a Minnesota Viking. He's going to want to get involved
I
in this game
released a
early
video
as well.
about that.
Diggs spent
No, I might get your fix. I think. Stroud little play actions, drop back the pass, nowhere to go, steps up in the pocket, and Harrison Phillips with the shoelace tackle moving down to the original line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10, Houston.
And then he gets
Hey, so
to the
far Reichert's
quarterback.
legit, man. So
It's
far
gonna be a
Reichert's
gain of
legit.
1 for Stroud.
I really like what
Houston
that kid
wanted to
has.
attack on that play. That was a
Number 1
first
scorer in
down pass
NCAA
designed
history,
to
I
get
do believe, with the
downfield
Alabama Crimson
and
Tide.
attack the deep middle of
Okay, so we got
Minnesota.
2nd and 9. He got a
They
yard
weren't
there.
able
That's
to do
okay.
so.
There have been some changes for Minnesota this year defensively. All of them are working. Van Ginkel and Grenard have been outstanding. Cashman has been a standout.
2nd and 9, snap, Stroud hands it off to Cam Akers, bounce out right, almost shoelace tackled, but Cameron Hill tackles him after a gain of 2 on the play.
Hill stepping in today, getting an opportunity, an 8-year veteran. It's a 2-yard
3rd and
pickup
7.
for Akers.
I want to make sure I'm saying his name right. I think
Keep
that's
an
how
eye
you
out
say
for
his name.
number 44, Joshua Metellus, and number 22, Harrison Smith.
Anybody watch the Gophers
Two
Iowa
safeties
Hawkeyes game
alive.
yesterday?
Sometimes
My
they're
goodness.
linebackers, sometimes they're safeties. They will confuse
Gophers
and confound
stink.
you, but you
They're
have to
so
account
bad.
for them on every snap if you're C.J. Stroud.
5 defensive backs here for Minnesota. They crowd the line on a 3rd and 7.
Yeah, Cameron Hill. Okay.
There's Smith.
3rd and 7. Stroud back pass, quick toss to Stephon Diggs, who reaches for the first. I think he got it. I think he got it. First down,
to the 40.
Houston.
Stephon Diggs with the grab. Everybody has talked about
Let's go.
his leadership. He'll always be tied to Jefferson because
Gotta get a stop here again.
with Buffalo.
That's Diggs' first reception of the game. Nice reach for that first down. Tackled by Byron Murphy and helped by,
when Harrison Smith came on the blitz from the edge,
I think that
there was
was
a void in there, and he went
Stephon
right into
Gilmore.
it, and C.J. Stroud replaced the blitz with the football to
I think.
Stephon Diggs. The receivers, the center, and the quarterback.
1st and 10 now, ball at the 40. Stroud under center.
Fullback is out there. British Brooks, rookie out of North Carolina.
Here's the snap. Stroud toss right side. Cam Akers has some room, and he'll be pushed out of bounds after a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3.
On first down.
Oh yeah, Green Bay. Malik Willis with a 5-yard rushing touchdown. They're up 7-rip on the Tennessee
Cam
Titans.
Akers won a Super Bowl with the Rams. Achilles issues on 2 occasions. And now he's trying to revive his career as a member of the Texans.
And for some reason fell out of favor.
Yeah, I thought Cam Akers was going to sign back to Minnesota this offseason, but that didn't happen.
Spent last year here in Minnesota, but today,
I know. Doesn't it feel just weird? It's not really a revenge game.
Joe Mixon out hurt.
It's just more like a...
Out hurt. He's
I
got
don't
an
even know.
opportunity to be the lead back
It's kind of
today
cool, though.
And continue to make runs like that.
2nd and 2 now for Houston. Stroud and shotgun. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Quick throw left side or right side, and Diggs gets the catch, and it'll be first down. 1st and 10 into Vikings territory at the 45-yard line.
Cashman, the former Texan, twirls him down.
And this is what Diggs has wanted. Get going early in this game. And if you're Minnesota,
Okay,
you better have
Stephon
that
Gilmore's
second
number
guy
2.
there to
Shaq
tackle
Griffin's
him,
number
'cause
1.
He will make the first guy miss off.
Gotta
If
remember
Cashman
that.
from the linebacker position
Gotta
gets him
remember
down.
that.
But if we see Stephon Diggs make catches and start to get 5 to 7 yards each time after the catch, look out. That
Let's
means
go.
he's
1st and
into his
10 now for
element.
Houston.
He's into his groove.
15 straight games under 100 receiving yards.
Yeah, okay, that would have definitely added a different dynamic. Hand off Cam Akers. There's a flag on the play already. False start on the offense. Let's go.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
False start. Offense, number 78. It's a 5-yard penalty.
Yep, 5-yard penalty.
First down.
So it'll be 1st and 15 now at the 50.
And that's the 4-time Pro Bowler Laramie Tunsil. Stephon Diggs, his career with the Vikings. He came in as a 5th-round draft pick.
5th-round pick? Forgot about that.
Star coming into the NFL.
Maryland.
He really developed with Minnesota. Back-to-back 1,000
Minneapolis
yards
Miracle
seasons.
Boy.
Of course,
Let's go.
Minneapolis
Man, I'll never
Miracle
forget that. I still got, just talking about it, I just got goosebumps.
In sports
Oh.
here locally. But
It's all right.
decided he didn't want to be here anymore. Got the deal with Buffalo. Didn't
1st and
really wanna be
15
there
at the
anymore
50.
now in Houston.
Stroud and shotgun takes the snap, back to pass. Quick throw right side. It's caught. Fumble! Picked up Minnesota. Gilmore. Go, baby. Go, baby. Let's go. First down, Minnesota.
The Vikings defense is everywhere.
That's what's up. 2 turnovers. And we have great field position ball at the 25. That is, let's go, man.
Due to injury, number 0.
Made a
Camus
foot- yeah,
Hill,
let's
number
go.
54,
Dalton Schultz
for
fumbles
Texas,
it.
starting for him. And on the first 2 series, he has an interception.
What's
and
up,
now
JD?
a fumble against Dalton Schultz.
Man,
And how about that? Goes and catches
it's under
it,
further review.
strips him,
I think he made a
and then the
football
ball's
move because
free.
he
Houston
went
is
one
going to
way.
want to know, is this actually a catch? Did he have it? And
I sure hope so,
it is
man.
a catch. They're
Come on,
hoping it is not,
give it to us.
And it'll come back as a
Gilmore
incomplete
picked it
pass.
up.
But it looked like he
Reader
was
Hill
catching it,
caused the
trying to
fumble.
turn, and
Greater Hill,
stripped
however
it.
you want to say it. I'm
So this is under review. The turnover Dalton Schultz, will they consider this a
Yeah,
catch?
I thought he had it because he also like stuttered one way and then turned back the other way. That's a fumble, man. I agree. I agree 100%. That is a fumble. Boy. Imagine we go a 14 rip. There's something about this defense this season, man. Yeah, he's playing some good ball. I think he's only in because Ivan Pace Jr. is out. So if he continues to play, I mean, look, Ben Gosling, who is a Vikings insider, says Kamu Grieger-Hill has been on the field for only a few plays. He's already gotten an interception and a forced fumble. So 2 drives, interception, forced fumble. He stripped Dalton Schultz, and Stephon Gilmore returns the fumble. We'll see if the review shows Schultz had an established possession. If he did, which I believe he had established possession. Let's go, Jonathan. That's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I'd be okay if Nico Collins and Cam Akers got in the end zone. I think he's just out for this week. I'm not sure the severity of the injury, but he's out. You know, he starts dating a TikTok star, and all of a sudden he's missing a game. I'm just kidding. But yeah, no. Yeah, he's out for today. Which is okay because Hill is playing phenomenal. You need a Diggs touchdown for fantasy or for a bet? Oh, pass is ruled incomplete. Texans keep the ball. Reported by Ben Gosling. Golly. That would have been... I'm not sure how serious Addison's injury is. I want to say he's going to play next week. It didn't sound like it was something like too bad, like that'll keep him out for a couple weeks. But I'd expect him back next week. And if not next week, for sure week 5 in London. Yeah, I think it's just this week we're letting him like heal a little bit.
So the Vikings defense back on the field, and now Gene Steratore joins us. Gene, take us through what they were looking at.
Yeah, it's the third element. You see possession by Schultz, 2 feet down, but that third element, time to make a football move.
No,
Schultz just starts to tuck it in.
Yeah, no, that ankle injury is definitely not as bad as those two. Definitely.
I also think from the officiating standpoint, guys, you've got to let that play out on the field. It happens so quickly, and play it as a fumble. I think they do a great job, and I think replay does the right thing because it just wasn't enough on the third piece of the catch to make it a
He tucked it, faked one way. Come on, that's a catch, man. He even tucked it. That's a football move. Exactly, yeah, he juked a little.
Hey, let the play out, and then we can make
2nd and 15, ball at the 50. Stroud and shotgun. Sends Robert Woods, I do believe, in motion.
Replays it 8 for you on the field as an official.
There's a snap. Stroud back to pass. Looking left side, just throws it down to Robert Woods for a gain of 5. Looks like they'll give him 4.
Being a mentor, Woods has been that. Signed as a free agent last year.
For real, JD.
In the NFL, that's good for 5 yards.
Yeah, so 3rd and 10 now for Houston. Let's get one more stop. Make him punt.
So the Texans face
Make him
3rd
punt.
down and 10. They started 3-0 just once in franchise history. That was back in 2012 when they began the season 5-0.
Yeah,
The rest of the AFC
they definitely did.
Now is 0-2.
3rd and 10, ball to 45. Stroud in shotgun, trips right, one out left. Here's the snap. Stroud back to pass. Looks to his right side. Ooh, he's looking to take it himself. He'll run and slide short of the line of gain. It'll be 4th and 3 for Houston.
Make sure that he didn't. And they're in a bit of no man's land
It's
right now.
4th down. They're going for it, looks like.
Just inside the 38, and they are going to go for it.
4th and 3, snap. Stroud back to pass. Quick throw, right side. It's caught by Dalton Schultz for the 1st down. Metellus on the tackle. Not much you can do there. That was a good one.
You can tell that this team was prepared for this type of a play. Not necessarily.
That was good coverage by Metellus, though.
Short, but I have the idea that you get to the line of scrimmage quickly and go before Minnesota can present their defense. That was worked on in practice this week. That's why they put it in on that 4th down play.
Also, they neutralized the crowd. The crowd didn't get
1st and 10 now, ball at the 35-yard line in Viking territory.
So this drive continues.
Stroud is under center.
From the 35-yard line.
Here's a snap.
Akers in the
Hand off,
backfield.
Akers, right side. Bounces it back up the middle. Spin move, breaks the tackle, tries to do it again, and he's short of the first down. He's 2nd and 1.
Towards the 25. It's a gain of 9. Cam Bynum eventually
Akers,
brings
man,
him down.
it's crazy. After tearing both of his Achilles, like he still has the same like juice. Like that, like he really hasn't lost a step, which is really kind of unheard of. Like most of the time, you tear one Achilles, you see a little decline, not much, but both. You're like, man, is this guy ever gonna return to same old like his same old form? Akers, he's got some juice, man.
11th play for Houston. Trying to answer
2nd and
the
1.
touchdown. 2nd down, long
Little
one.
play action Strouds, and he's sacked. Jonathan Grenard, let's go against this forward team. Boom, kicks down the door, 3rd. Let's go.
And in this league, it is rare. Even the best pass blocking tight ends, it's tough for them to handle the best edge rushers. Look to the left of your screen, Grenard. He's going to go work over the rookie Kate Stover from Ohio State, and he goes right through his chest. Gets him off balance, runs him over.
I don't know. Remember earlier this offseason, he was on the transaction report on ESPN that he was going to come in for a visit. And then all of a sudden, like a week later, a couple days later, he signs with Houston. So I'm very, very curious as to what happened there, but I don't care. Here's the snap, 3rd and 11. Stroud, quick toss, and Dalton Schultz was even looking when he threw it. It's incomplete, 4th down. Let's go.
Griffin, the former Pro Bowler back in 2019, another one of those new faces added to the Minnesota D. So the drive stalls here for the Texans.
Back-to-back plays, the Vikings front and back working together. The front gets the sack from Grenard. The second play, they get the pressure, but the coverage is so tight downfield that they can get home a lot quicker that way.
Kaimi Fairbairn, the AFC Special Team Player of the Week. He's been money from 50-plus yards, 6 of 6 this season.
All right, here's a 54-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up.
The 54-yarder.
And it's no good, baby. It's no good. Let's go. 7-0 Minnesota's ball. Boom. Yes.
It's different coming into this stadium.
You're darn right it's different. You're darn right it's different. Let's go. There's something about this team this year, man. I know it's only week 3. A lot of games left. I think 14 after this week. Perfect field position, yeah. Man. Brian Flores. We need to keep Flores for a couple years. I hope he really stays. I don't think he's going to get... he deserves a head coaching job, another one, because Miami, I think, screwed him over in a way, from what it sounds like. But he's still dealing with that whole lawsuit with the NFL. So hey, I don't know. You're right? It is nice to be on the right side of a missed field goal for once. Man, Jonathan Grenard already causing issues for his former team. Oof. Yeah, I don't think he'll leave after this season. I hope, man. Unless he has an absolute stellar year, which, so far, looked pretty dang good to me. Looked pretty dang good. Quick trip around the NFL. Browns lead the Giants 7-rip. Packers-Titans tied at 7 apiece, but the Packers are in the red zone. Colts-Bears at 0. Saints beating the Eagles 3-0. Chargers up 7-0 on the Steelers. And the Broncos, who are also in the red zone right now, are beating the Buccaneers up 7-0. That's going to be the game I get wrong. That's going to be wild. Yeah, he does it. Forbeth is usually pretty money. I mean, he misses every once in a while. He's pretty consistent, though. But I'll take it. I will take it. Looks like we got a Broncos touchdown. Yeah, dude, the Saints balled out. They've been balling out the last 2 weeks. I think the first week, though, was against the Panthers, so doesn't really count, because Panthers are the worst team by far I've ever seen in my entire life. I think they're a dumpster fire. But then, yeah, week 2 against the Cowboys to do what they did, I mean, man. Okay, so we got 1st and 10.
All season long on any device, go to ParamountPlus.com/NFL.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a lot of people wrote Carr off. 1st and 10 at the 44 for Minnesota. Darnold under center. Here's the snap. Little play action. Darnold looking to pass. Throws it down the middle of the field. He has Jefferson wide open. Makes one miss. He's tackled after 28. Let's go, baby. You smell me? Let's go. 1st down.
28 yards on the hookup.
The protection is
Man.
excellent up front. Christian Darrisaw, number
Beautiful
70,
protection
left
up front.
tackle. He's going to
Darrisaw is
keep the guy
putting,
away from him.
making.
Look at that.
Who is that?
And then that allowed
Barnett
Jefferson
work?
the extra time to work his routes. We'll keep
As long as I don't see
Daniel
Daniel Hunter in the backfield,
we'll
be good.
Times, and how much movement will he have?
Man, there's a good chance I lose my voice today.
Spring and free.
And off Aaron Jones up the middle, breaks one, and he's met by 2 defenders after a gain of 6. He's 2nd and 4.
Eric Murray combined. NFL Today update. J.J. Watt.
Guys, there are some questions coming in about Justin Herbert's ankle. Well, boy, these questions.
Oh, wide open. Quentin Johnston down the left side of the field. That's how they scored. Let's go.
7-0 with a nice little dance, looking like Iron Eagle out there. Back to you.
Apparently you saw my wedding video, J.J.
He's doing the eagle. And how about the bounce back for that?
I don't think he will,
TCU,
hopefully.
Rough rookie season. He's playing well. They're only going for the
2nd and
Chargers.
4. Darnold in shotgun. Here's the snap. Darnold looking left. Throws to Jefferson. Has the catch on the 1st down. Move the chains.
We asked Darnold
Ball at the
about
18.
Jefferson.
Or,
he said,
yeah,
look,
at the
he's
18.
so confident. Everybody knows that. He's also really fast. People don't realize it. His ability to go full
Really?
speed and then just stop on a dime.
I bet, yeah, that's a really risky
His
pickup,
ability
too.
to
Because you never know what he's going to do. But
accelerate again. And
going
then
into the
last
season, he was the
part
number
of
1
it
target,
is
or the
at
number 1
end of the
receiver.
route,
So,
even if you're covering
not a
him,
bad pick. Did you
see
start him?
Term uncover all the time. His ball skills are superior. He knows how to use his body to go up and
4
get
catches, 48 yards, and a touchdown for Jefferson. Ball at the 16. Here's the snap. Play action. Darnold dumps it out with a screen play to Aaron Jones after a gain of 4 or 5. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Jones, and that will be a modest gain with Fatukasi on the stop. It's a 4-yard pickup through the air.
Excuse me.
The way this is going, as you just noted, Ian, all the completions prior to that.
Smart.
to
Yeah,
Jefferson,
smart move.
If they don't start putting a body closer to him, with all the free access he's getting to the secondary, it'll be a long day for the Houston
Oh,
guys. trying
it's
to
2nd and
cover.
6. That was only a gain of
Gotta
4.
find ways to chip
Smart play
away
by
his
Minnesota.
timing. If he's able to get into the secondary,
Trips left.
being encountered,
Darnold in shotgun.
that gives him a full head of steam running his route.
Jefferson working out of the
Kill the
slot.
play. Kill.
2nd and 6.
Here's the snap. Hands it off. Aaron Jones, left side, has a hole. Met. Tries to spin out of the tackle.
Jones
Big gain of 4.
from behind, a
3rd and
little
2.
push from his offensive lineman. Close to 1st down yardage, not quite there. 4-yard gain on the ground for Aaron Jones Sr. Big playability, 7 years with the Packers. Injuries last year, so limited to 11 games. But Minnesota knew what they were getting.
And remember, Minnesota spent the entire offseason saying, we've got to pump up our running game. We weren't getting what we needed out
Our
of
run
it.
game last year
Aaron
was
Jones
awful,
comes
man.
over with a group of
Absolutely
coaches and said,
awful.
"We've got
Shout out to everyone
get
tuning in.
better."
Make sure to
And
drop a
doing
like,
that.
subscribe to the
94
channel. We
yards
much
in the
appreciate it.
season
3rd and 2.
opener,
Donald
and
takes the
he's
snap. Looking to pass.
on it.
Oh, he gets hit. Pass. Touchdown, Minnesota. Aaron Jones. Let's go. Woo. Yeah, do your dance, boy. Do your dance, boy. Hey, where's the baseball? We need that. That's right. That's right. Hey, I had a Justin Jefferson anytime touchdown score and an Aaron Jones anytime touchdown score. That's what I like to see. Let's go. 14 rip or 13 rip. Extra points coming.
And
I
Justin
look at the
Jefferson
scoreboard.
was in
That
the
is a little bit
backfield there, so
ahead.
he attracts a lot
Ahead
of
of time.
attention and eyes. So he exchanged positions in a sense.
If you guys want these
Jones goes from
nifty
running back
little
to
gritty
receiver, runs
emojis,
around,
feel free to
makes
become a
it
channel member. Extra points up and good. Let's go.
Darnold goes 4 of 4 on the drive for 45 yards. Second touchdown.
Let's go, Vikings. Honor your name. Man, 14 rip with 1:08 to go in this 1st quarter. Yeah. I'm loving this. Man, something special. Something special brewing in Minnesota. Woo. Don't mean to overreact, but could the Vikings really win the NFC North? Let's eat. Oh, man. I mean, Houston's going to have a good drive one of these times. Maybe the next one, but it ain't looking too hot. Let's go. Last 3 weeks, I couldn't have asked for a better start from Minnesota. They really do. We got to give credit to Brian Flores, though, man. This defense is special. Packers got a pick 6. Man, that's okay. That's okay. I chose Packers to win, so unfortunately I need them to win. I want my parlay to hit. I just need the Broncos to stop putting up points on the board, for Christ's sakes. I mean, geez Louise. What's up, Douglas? Yeah, the defense is looking phenomenal. Hey, that's the hope, Kraken. 5-0 by the bye. Yeah, Flo is definitely a master at his craft. Much before recent years. Yep. We just got to keep the pressure on. All gas, no brakes. We seen that happen with the Colts. Remember a couple years ago, Colts, Vikings. Colts took that massive lead, and they literally hit the brakes. They just started running the ball the entire time. And guess what? We came back for the largest comeback in NFL history and beat them. So all gas, no brakes. If you have to beat a team by 100, beat a team by 100. I don't care. But that's not going to happen today, obviously. I'm just saying. Fill the tank up with more gas if you're running out. No, we won't be anything close to the awful Gophers.
Nothing. Vikings, CBS tonight. Kathy Bates is not the Matlock you're expecting. Don't miss the sneak peek.
Make sure we don't get any of these ads in here. Exactly. Show no mercy. Let it eat.
Aaron Jones Sr. caps off a 6-play, 56
Yes, sir.
drive. And even on that play, Charles, where Jefferson was on the field played a role in the Vikings hitting.
Will Reichard.
He switched to running back
Boom.
and took a lot of
Sends it
eyes
deep.
with him as he ran his route.
And they return the end zone touchback. The Houston's ball at the 30, first and 10.
And ran his route a little shallow cross and ended up scoring.
So back out to the 30-yard line after the touchback. Houston did put together a drive on its last possession, but stalled after the 10-yard loss on the sack that Stroud absorbed, and then a missed field goal by Fairbairn.
This takes us
All right, first and 10, minute 8 to go in this first quarter.
Let's
get another turnover. Start on the center. Here's the snap. We'll hand it off to whoever that is, left side. J.J. Taylor takes a hit, gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7.
Picks up 3 yards.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Kraken. It's the Vikings' new Winter Soldier unis. I absolutely love it. The only thing I don't like is I think I bought a different style, so the shoulders are a little weird. But I love it. They play action, Stroud back to pass, steps up in the pocket, throws, incomplete, 10 Diggs, 3rd and 7.
So they are giving Stroud a lot of different looks. He told us it's okay to fail. You'll learn from
Smart.
what you do after.
It's crazy, like some moves you make and you're like, thank God I made that move. And some moves you make, you're like, why did I do that? Should have put him in the game. Or put him in my lineup.
Well, right now he's dealing with Brian
3rd and
Flores,
7.
who is
Let's get a stop here,
on a
fellas.
roll with this Minnesota defense. Just
Hogan
watch
Bawale
the bucks.
in the backfield, I believe is how you say his name. If not, I apologize. Stroud in the shotgun, spread offense.
He's got Tank
Here's a snap,
Dell
Stroud
as an
back to
option
pass,
here on
looking
3rd
right,
and 7.
throws over the middle, has an open receiver.
He connects with Xavier Hutchinson.
There's a flag, Xavier Hutchinson
First
on the
down,
catch, but there's a
penalties
holding,
are
hopefully.
back at the 33-yard line.
Illegal formation. Offense.
Let's go.
It's a 5-yard penalty.
We're playing 3rd down.
It's Tunsil.
It'll be 3rd and 12 now for Houston.
All over again for Houston. They won against Chicago, but I believe they had 12 penalties. in that
Shooting
ball
themselves in the foot.
That's something that
Can't be
D'Amico
doing that.
Ryan's
Come on, Laramie.
Has really
Come on, Mr.
emphasized.
Tunsil.
There's Laramie Tunsil, their all-pro left
Yep.
tackle.
We will take that.
He's the guy that they ended up calling the penalty on and brought back what would have been a first down. A nice play by Stroud, hanging in there with the pressure. Here's Minnesota
Yes,
getting the last
exactly what
They
JD
came
said.
out
Keep
on
that
the last
momentum.
snap. I wouldn't be
Stroud in shotgun.
Dropping the coverage on this one.
All three
Ball at the 28. Here's the snap. Stroud back to pass. One breaks through. Oh, and Stroud breaks the tackle. He'll take himself to the left side. He's brought down after the 6, maybe 5. 4th down. That'll send us to the end of the first quarter. Minnesota on 14. Let's go, baby. Minnesota with the ball to start the second quarter. Man. Can't say enough about this Minnesota Viking team. Can't say enough. We're gonna change this song. I don't like that. Was shout out to everyone tuning in. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. You get it, same old spiel every single week. We having a blast, man. I'm so excited that this team is looking the way it has so far this season. Couldn't have asked for a better start to the year. What John said, we're looking like a problem. Bro, Doug, that's how I felt with this jersey. I was scrolling through Instagram and they kept showing the these new jerseys, and I was like, man, if I keep seeing this, if I see one more, I'm gonna buy the jersey. Sure enough, I had 2 more scrolls and I passed another ad and I said, all right, you got it. I bought it. Yeah, 1000% JD. I agree with you right there. We knew we were gonna be somewhat improved defensively, but this is a really good surprise, especially the injuries at the cornerback position. No Mekhi Blackman. We tragically lost Kyrie Jackson. Had to, make some additions, right? Shaq Griffin this offseason. He's came in and been a really nice addition to the team. Stephon Gilmore has been a really nice addition to the secondary. I'm loving it. Yeah, they did get me. You have to be able to lose. It is so sweet, man. The only thing I don't like is this silver has glitter. So I'll be touching it, looking at my hands, I'm like, man, where does this glitter come from? Same. I'm going to the Vikings-Titans game. In Tennessee, obviously. Shout out to the girl, she got me tickets. That's what we like to see. Yeah, our linebackers too, man. Blake Cashman, Andrew Van Ginkel has been a force. Ivan Pace, an undrafted free agent, comes out of nowhere and has been balling for us the last 2 years. Hey, I'm all for a Naylor touchdown. You know it. Start of the second quarter.
Bank Stadium, it's been rocking here in the early afternoon in Minneapolis. 14-0, the Vikings leading the Texans. We start the
Me too.
quarter, Iron Eagle.
I'm going to get it going.
Evan
You
Washburn,
best believe, if we blowing them out, you best believe I'm going to get that skull check.
Minnesota's 2-0 for the first time since 2016. They started that season 5-0, finished the year 8-8. Texans have been having trouble.
I'm really going to lose my
Vikings
voice.
Defense.
I can already feel it.
Charles, we talked about pace, and it's something that C.J. Stroud talked about. Minnesota setting the pace.
Absolutely. Both sides came into this game saying we have to dictate the tempo. Thus far, the guys in
Namaste.
purple are doing exactly that.
Tommy Townsend.
Tommy Townsend then for the punt.
City will kick it away to Brandon Powell's got
Powell set to return. He gets it away. Ooh, no flag. Thank you. No, why would you throw the flag? Come on, man.
And starts rolling in the wrong direction.
The other ref was standing right next to him. He didn't even throw the flag.
21, the punter got hit on the play. And Sean Hockley is going to sort it out. So Townsend shaking his head. He got it off cleanly, and then there was a little bit of a scrum as he got twirled down. Might have been friendly fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't throw that flag. That's why the other ref didn't throw it.
Into him in a
Running
sense.
into the kicker, the punter was not able to land with his kicking leg. It landed on number 54. By rule, this is running into the kicker. His penalties decline. It's first down.
Okay. Penalties declined, first down, because they wouldn't have got the first. Oh, he's mad. How about this? Tell your players to stay away from him instead of stepping on them, because I don't think he stepped on number 54, but whatever.
Yeah, I just think,
Keep whining.
we've got some
exactly.
things early
Flop.
we want to take a look at, getting all nickel defense and everything, so I think we'll have to hang our hat on the run game a little bit, but we still, as you can see, can get guys up on the defense, and then we got to have plays to convert on third down. 3 of 3, I think, right now, early on. It's all going to be about, can we just manage the next play? Don't look at the scoreboard. It's a damn good football team over there. We got to just keep playing for 60 minutes.
First and 10. Darnold under center, tosses it to the left side of Ty Chandler, breaks one tackle. And he's brought down after a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Loss on the play. Instead, he turns it into a gain of 1.5 yards. Third year out of North Carolina. They've seen a bump in his production now in year 3.
Certainly have, because he's now getting that opportunity with an emphasis on them running the football more effectively. He and Aaron Jones forming a better 1-2
Darnold making a quick change.
So gets right back on the line of scrimmage, trying to keep Houston's defense
Maybe.
in a base look.
Darnold in shotgun. Here's a snap. Back to pass. Looking downfield. Throws right side of the field. Deep ball. Almost picked off. Intended for
Trying to hit Josh Oliver. 2 defenders in the area, including Kalen Bullock.
especially that deep down the field. He's more of a blocking tight end.
Guys are
Not a knock on him,
Pittsburgh. Justin Fields is going to pull it. Defensive edge nightmare. There he goes right around into the end zone.
Justin Fields ties the ball game up. Pittsburgh and Los Angeles 7 apiece now.
Chargers 7. Back to you, Ryan.
JJ, it's working right now for Justin Fields. It's
Dang,
been
Steelers are 23-9 all-time versus the Chargers.
results.
That's crazy.
Looked like JJ when he was running
Makes
around.
sense though. Steelers are always pretty good. Spread offense. Sam Darnold motioning C.J. Ham into the backfield.
For Minnesota. CJ
Here's the snap.
in there.
Darnold quick throw. Jefferson first down. No flag on the play. Move the chains, baby. First and 10 at the 30.
17-yard line.
Yep, there's a flag. Legal motion. Jalen Naylor moved before C.J. Ham was set.
But it's coming back.
Yep. Seen that immediately.
See what I saw there, Ian? Another free release for Justin Jefferson. I think if you're not getting hands or body on him, he will carve you up.
Naylor, what are we doing, man?
Illegal motion, offense. The wide receiver, 83, was in motion and also on the line of scrimmage. This is a 5-yard penalty. It's third down.
Okay.
Jalen Naylor.
Remember, he's playing today because Jordan.
That happened last week too.
With an ankle injury.
With an illegal motion. Can't be doing it, man.
Beginning the season opener against the Giants. Did not play against San Francisco. Unable to go again today. Now, Naylor.
Looks a little windy outside.
Thus his nickname Speedy. But on that one, a little bit
13 or 13. 3rd and 4. Darnold in shotgun. Trips right.
Early stages of the second
Naylor in
quarter.
motion. Here's the snap.
Naylor.
Oh my God. Ball stall.
Flags again.
3rd and 5.
Snap, false start by the center, number 56. It's a 5-yard penalty. It's third down.
3rd and 19.
Garrett Bradbury. And the Vikings are marching closer to their own end zone.
That's not
than
Bradbury.
the Houston end zone.
It's not one you get very often because the center knows
Yeah.
when he's going to snap the ball, and he gets into motion
He got a little
before
excited.
anyone else. Unusual for the man they call Mr. Reliable here in Minnesota.
Minnesota has
Empty
only
backfield.
trailed for 3 minutes and 26
Trips
seconds.
right.
And we're now in
2 out
three.
left.
But if you're Houston with these back-to-back penalties,
Here's a
you
snap.
gotta take
Darnold.
advantage third
Quick
down.
throw and he'll just dump it.
Darnold just bangs that one
I
into
think
the
that was
turf.
supposed to be a screen play.
Naylor in the general vicinity.
4th down.
Or was he?
Flag.
And he's in the pocket.
What's his flag
so
for?
that's going to add a little emphasis on what they're discussing about
Oh
whether
my
it's grounding or
goodness.
not.
Intentional grounding.
There is no foul for intentional grounding. The quarterback was not under duress.
Okay.
It's an incomplete pass. It's
4th down.
I like Sean Hockley's
No penalty.
explanations on that. because
This is a really good referee group. Sean Hockley's crew is usually pretty good. His dad, one of the best referees in NFL history.
It's not the same application of the penalty. Nice job by our head referee today explaining that to all of us.
It's all right, 4th and 19. Let's punt it away. We're up 14-0. We got time.
O'Connell has preached to Sam Darnold. Don't compound a bad play by making it worse.
Almost
Ryan
did
Wright
on the
set the
first
punt.
drive. Was fortunate it was an incomplete pass. On that play, makes the right decision.
Houston
Boom.
excellent field position. Ryan Wright.
Sends it away. And he'll take it at the 38, and he's out of bounds at the 39. It'll be Texans ball, 1st and 10.
Kim Sims up against it. 55-yard punt.
13:20 to go in this first half. Minnesota up 14-0. Let's go, boys. Would have been nice to... That one penalty where Justin Jefferson got that illegal motion, I should say, kind of killed that drive. Oops. Let's go. Oh, nothing better than to start your Sunday off with some good ball play, if you will. Yeah. You get it. Exactly, that's what I said. O-line getting a little too excited. Getting a little too excited out there. But that was on Garrett Bradbury. Usually that does not happen, like on the center, because like the announcer said, he's the one that's snapping the ball, so he should know, but it happens, I guess. Just not often. Not very often at all. Heck yeah. Jeez, Will Levis doing a little yoga on some mayonnaise. He's sponsored by Hellman's, huh? Yeah, that's right, because he puts mayonnaise in his coffee. Ugh, gross. That is just nasty. So nasty. All right. Yes, I will be streaming next week's game. It's Green Bay, baby. It's Green Bay. Got to. Week 5, though, I might not. Which is against the Jets. That's in London. I got some things going on that weekend, so. Browns, Giants tied at 7. Packers up 17-7 on the Titans. Bears, Colts still at 0. Saints beating the Eagles 3-0. Chargers, Steelers tied at 7 apiece. Chargers in the red zone. And the Broncos, man, why do you got to win this week? Broncos of 17, probably ate glue growing up. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it's an early morning game. I was going to maybe do it, but I don't know.
Minneapolis, sunny skies.
I think I'm just gonna enjoy my weekend.
You do get that natural light coming through. Some of the
that
windows
weekend,
are
so.
open as well, so cross ventilation.
1st and 10, Stroud under center.
Stadium as you're going to find is an outstanding venue.
Line of scrimmage is the 39.
Here's the snap. Stroud, play action, steps up, throws over the middle. Diggs the catch. We have first down. And it'll be stopped at the 42. Be 1st and 10.
19 yards on the pass play from Stroud.
Stephon Diggs had 2 touchdowns in the first game, but only 33 yards. It has been relatively quiet in the early going. Nico Collins has been their primary.
Yeah, Diggs, he's pretty sneaky, man.
Going early.
Stroud back to pass again, looking right, looks back left. Oh, and he's hit as he throws, and it's incomplete to Cam Akers. Beautiful. All right, Jerry, we help him up again. We're gonna have some issues.
How did he get that
Jerry
ball
Tillery helped him up.
to the sideline? He's stronger than you
Great
think.
sportsmanship.
There's no flag there because of the left arm. Watch the left hand.
But we mean business out here, man. This is war.
The chin there, Stroud. I think Minnesota may have gotten away with one there from
Stroud 5 of 10, 41 yards, and interception. He's under center right now.
The Chargers and the Raiders signed to a one-year deal.
Snap, toss, right side, Cam Akers. Tries to bounce back up the middle, nowhere to go, and he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 12.
No Damian Pierce. Harrison Phillips collaborates with Jonathan Bernard for a loss of 2.
We talk a lot about tight ends coming into the game now that aren't much in the way of blockers. And today, it's been a struggle for Houston at the edge. Whether it's pass protection or in the run game, Minnesota's winning that battle.
Stroud is just 5 of 10, 41 yards, the interception on the opening drive.
3rd and 12. Stroud in shotgun, trips left.
Nothing so far.
A little screen play to Diggs. He's going to throw it. Throws back across the field. It's caught. Come on, good pursuit, and he'll get the first down.
Rumbles for the first down.
Should have seen that coming. Man, good play, Houston.
Stephon Diggs
Good play.
connecting with Agunbowale, who does a little bit of everything for this team. Nice arm from Diggs.
Excellent arm from Diggs, but the key was the offensive line did an excellent job of getting out in front, because if they're not able to get out from the interior to the perimeter and set up those blocks for Ogunbowale, he's not able to get
1st and 10 now for Houston.
Good job by the big fellas getting into open areas.
Stroud in shotgun. We got bunch formation left side. Never mind. The motion Tank Dell to the right. Stroud takes the snap, back to pass. Quick toss right side to Tank Dell. Gets the catch. And he almost broke the tackle from Gilmore, but he's brought down after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
He was trying to get around and pick up extra yards against Rouge Hill. It's good for 4.
Rouge Hill is how you say it.
Anytime you play
Okay.
against the Houston Texans, because
Rouge.
their
I'll just call him
receivers
Hill. It'd be easier.
more than capable of making you miss. And in Nico Collins' case, running you over to create the extra yardage downfield. When they catch the ball, you've got to put them on the ground at the spot.
Second year for Bobby Slowick. He came over
better.
with D'Amico Ryans
Nothing better.
from San Francisco. He was with
There's a
the
couple
Niners
things that
for
are better.
6 years.
CJ Stroud sends a man in motion in under center.
Diggs.
Here's a snap. Fullback dive.
First man through.
Nowhere to go after a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 4.
Walked on at North Carolina.
That was an interesting play call. I think they did it because we weren't going to expect it.
Some touches on offense. That's a 2-yard pickup.
But
Down
got
by
2.
Fuller.
No, that call was?
Is that Kennedy Brooks?
No, we know you're getting upfield quickly on us, hoping to have a quick hitter that either defeats you with it, or if it doesn't, send you a message.
Go figure. Caleb Williams, 6 of 12, 74 yards and interception. Anthony Richardson, 3 of 7, 70 yards and interception. Both those quarterbacks looking like crap today. Stroud in shotgun, spread offense.
Agunbalale is in there.
Oh, full start on the
Stroud
offense.
was clapping his hands. Flags fly.
Looked up at the top with Titus
False
Howard's
start.
area.
Offense, number 71. 5-yard penalty. It's
3rd and 9, baby.
So Howard, the right tackle.
3rd and 9. Let's go. Stroud, this offense is having a hard time here, and we're being real loud.
7 games.
Man, it'd be nice to be in US Bank Stadium right now.
Stroud, when we asked him
I hope
about
Neil's
playing
screaming
in
his
this
heart out.
environment, he said, look, I'm excited. Never been here. Played at Cincinnati, it was loud. Played at Indy, it was loud.
I can't wait to hear what Stroud has to say about this stadium.
Operation is a big key. Have to be smooth.
And you have to be close in with each
3rd
other
and
to
9.
make sure
Stroud
you're getting
in
the
shotgun,
balls.
trips left, one out right.
3rd and 9.
God dang it. Come on,
Another
man.
jump. This time Houston's pointing in Minnesota's direction with Jihad Ward looking to get the
Encroachment,
advantage.
defense.
False start by the offensive.
Let's go! Oh, full start offense with a 5-yard penalty. It'll be 3rd and 14.
Third down.
So this is a case.
Let's go. Man, I did not think that was the case. I thought that was
That's
a
the case
Shaq
that
Mason.
oftentimes the
Houston's
center
guard
comes
on the
up,
false start.
gets over the ball, head bombs.
Yeah, JD. I
As
thought that
long
was
as it's
us.
smooth, you're okay. And you see how quickly the head bobbed and came back up? That's why they got it. The head bobs down and comes up smoothly, you're
Kevin
okay.
O'Connell's like,
But that abrupt movement
see that?
was detailed by Sean Hockley.
Let's go.
That's why the flag was thrown.
5 penalties. All
3
against
false
the
starts now
offense.
for Houston. 3rd and 14. Again, same formation. Trips left, one out right. Stroud and shotgun. Another false start by the offense. Let's go, baby. Get loud, Minnesota.
Tunsil on the left
Let's
side.
go.
False start.
Keep on moving them back. That's what's up.
Let's start 3rd down.
That's what's up.
Sean Hockley at the last moment of that announcer was like, yeah.
Keep it going, Minnesota. Keep it
Right
going.
now, this crowd competing with Seattle. You always hear about Seattle and how loud it is there with the 12th man. This
6 penalties, 4 false starts for Houston today.
And encouraging their defense.
Get
right
loud.
now.
Yeah, John. Let's go. Get that crowd pumped. 3rd and 19. Come on. Here's the snap. Stroud drops back to pass. Looking left. Has time. Throws. There's a flag on the ground. Picked off Byron Murphy. No, he's saying he's out of bounds. I think that's a pick, baby.
Murphy had a chance at the pick. Penalty marker on the play.
I think they had another jump. I think it's another legal procedure.
The ruling on the field is an incomplete pass.
Okay.
Illegal formation. Offense, number 78.
Another illegal formation on Laramie Tunsil.
Yeah, it's been a
If you don't know what's going on with those illegal formations when it's on like the end guy in line of scrimmage, there's a new rule. The head of the guy in line of scrimmage has to break the center's butt, okay, the behind.
All right, it completed.
And Larry Tunsil just can't seem to keep his head down. He always has it up a little bit to where it's a little bit off kilter. Yes, JD, the 11th man is showing up. 4th down.
By the NFL in the early going of this season.
So 4th down, Houston has a punt it. What was a promising drive ends in a Tommy Townsend kick with Brandon Powell waiting for it at the 9.
Houston's defense had set up their offense for that drive. Nothing came of it.
They had gotten to the 25-yard line. Townsend.
And it's a touchback for Minnesota. Let's go. Powell's pretty excited about that. Heck yeah.
Pretty good coverage downfield for Houston, but they
Crawford,
could not
yeah.
get a
I know what you meant.
40-yard punt, a net of 20.
Let's go. That's what's up, man. I'm so pumped. Let's move down the field. Let's make it 21 rip. Let's take it to him. I agree, GOAT. Yeah. 3 false starts in a row is crazy. US Bank is loud, man. Yeah. Their coach can't be happy about 4 false starts. 3 consecutive. Just wild. Oh, man. Trying to stay hydrated, but also don't want to, like, pee my pants. Just mainly so I don't, lose my voice, which that's probably going to be gone. Oh, they will. The media will definitely ask. Yeah, those 4 penalties in a row really killed their drive. See how my see how my bets are doing, huh? It's D'Amico Ryans is their head coach. Yep. Per typical. Hey, but that's okay. We were underdogs for the 2nd straight week. And I said during that video, I said, keep that same energy when we beat Houston. Keep that same energy. Like, this is such a weird year. Like, I didn't have any expectations going into this season. I didn't think we were going to make the playoffs, or at least it was going to be a hard season to make the playoffs. But after these first couple weeks, I think it's very, very doable that we go to the playoffs.
100 showers until it's finally out of your scalp.
Are you saying that special shampoo is on order?
It's on order. It's on back order. 14-0 Minnesota in front. And Sam.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
Looking the part once again.
Maybe. I don't think it will too much, Abel. 1st and 10. Darnold hands it off to Aaron Jones up the middle. Decent little run after he breaks a tackle. Gain of 5, it looks like, on the play. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Check in with Evan.
Maybe it'll be 2nd and 6, depending where they mark it. Nope, 2nd and 5. Yeah.
He's self-aware, guys, to know that as well, and to manage all those emotions each week. He's
Darnold under center. Looks like we're running the hurry up. Here's the snap. Little play action. Darnold back to pass. Dishes. Little screen play to Jones. Breaks 1. And he's loose. Good. Big game for Minnesota. 1st and 10. Jones gives a little handshake to a Houston Texan on the sideline. Is Houston giving up already? What's going on with that?
While also not allowing it to become too much. Again, performance coach each week.
I know.
It gives him the idea
Finally,
there's
no
a
more
ball
1 yard
in front of
runs.
you. When you stray
It's
outside
nice when you have a
the
running
bubble,
back that can actually
you gotta
do something.
reset. And he allows himself Monday and
No
Tuesday
shots to
to
Alexander Madison. I thought he was a good backup running back, but as a starter, not so much. 1st and 10 at the 45. Darnold in shot or under center in the I formation. Looks like. Here's a snap. Hands off Aaron Jones up the middle. Makes 1 miss, and he gets a decent gain of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4.
It's good for 6 yards.
And Evan, part of what you're talking about he has in front of him is their 1st-round pick, J.J. McCarthy. He's not playing. Out of Michigan, knee injury. He's going to miss the season. We know the ball is Sam Darnold's for the entire season now in Minnesota.
About 7 minutes to go in this in this first half.
2025. You've got a rookie quarterback you drafted. That's why he's trying to keep it right in front of him. And not
Darnold going back under center. Jones in the backfield.
He mentioned going to San Francisco last year, which was huge in his development. Sitting back.
Darnold gets tripped up, but he gets the handoff. Off to Aaron Jones for a gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 1.
Gain of 1.
Which I found interesting in the conversation with Darnold. He said
I wouldn't mind to see Chandler in there for a couple plays, but hey, give the ball to who's hot right now. I think Jones is hot. So
kudos to a younger QB about how
He should be teaching Brock Purdy how to study.
No, he said 100.
That was an interesting one. It shocked me that the Ravens dropped 2 in a row this season. I think they lead the NFL in offensive yards, so for them to drop that one was kind of interesting. 3rd and 3, Darnold in shotgun, bunch right. False start offense.
Last year in San Francisco. Flags down.
Yep, false start offense.
Got it on
False
Minnesota
start
this time.
by the offense, number 56. 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
He's
Sorry.
got some penalties on center.
3rd and 8.
Second time for
Let's not do it 3 in a row now. Okay.
6:18 mark of the second quarter.
Right in the middle.
Bradbury again.
Leaning
Come
back,
on,
got his feet
dude.
back on his
You
heels
snapped the ball.
And realized, oh, that was not the snap count.
We have not had one defensive penalty called so far today. There have been 9 combined penalties, all on the offense.
3rd and 8. Darnold in shotgun. Here's the snap. Back to pass.
Darnold
Throws as he's hit. Knocked away. Complete intent for Brandon Powell.
had left
It'll be
his
4th
feet
down. Minnesota will set the
Aaron
punt.
Murray. And Matt Burke, the defensive coordinator, cheering on his guys for making the stop to Neil.
Oh,
Hunter.
Matt Burke
Put a hit and some pressure
is the
on
defensive
Darnold.
coordinator
Normally
for
get
the
Hunter
Texans.
coming from the
Did he
edge.
play
This
for
time he lines
Minnesota?
up over the center and works in the middle, and he's wrapping up Sam Darnold's legs. He can't step into the throw. So he had to double pump, and he can't step into it and get enough zip on it, and that allows the play to be made downfield. Good job
No,
by
that's a different
Houston
Matt Burke I'm
defense
thinking of.
stopping Minnesota.
Second
Yeah.
punt of the day for Ryan White. Had a 55-yarder.
Jesus, what a bomb.
Sims
Let's take it at the 10.
gonna take it from the 10.
He runs backwards.
Sims.
Has a little space. Is pushed out at the 16. It'll be Houston's ball, 1st and 10 from there.
37-yard punt, a 5-yard return.
It's not even our offensive line. It's Garrett Bradbury. I'll be right. I have got to go to the bathroom, so I'll play some music. But I'll be quick. I'll be real quick. Alright, we back. What a start, man. Unfortunately, we had to punt there, but it's alright. Our offensive line's getting a little antsy last two possessions. So we just gotta clean those up, but hey, still have 14-0 on the Texans. It's always good to have that. I feel you. Yeah, no worries, A-Rules. Absolutely. Come on. We need another good defensive possession. A couple false starts would be great. Turnover would be great. But we're back. Let's pause this music.
Kicking off the game here today was Sam Darnold and the Vikings offense.
All right.
The defense made the first statement. The offense backed it up with a touchdown after the interception. Darnold added a second touchdown to Aaron Jones Sr.
1st and 10 at
Now
the
Houston
16.
trying to
Stroud under
regroup
center.
With Akers by himself.
Here's the
back.
snap. Stroud hands it off to Akers left side.
Akers
Tries to bounce back up the middle. Gain of 3 on the play. 2nd and 7.
short of the 20-yard line, 2.5-yard pickup. Downstairs to Evan.
And after that last Texans disaster of a drive, this is what happened on the sideline. First it was Bobby Slowick, as you can see, their offensive coordinator, and then Stephon Diggs kind of bringing the group together, preaching kind of a reset, calming. Remember, the point of emphasis to us when facing this defense, they want chaos. The Vikings defense want chaos. We cannot point our fingers at one another. Slowick and Diggs showing that leadership, guys.
Great job there, Evan, getting that. And can they get into that, what C.J. Stroud called boring,
Why am I being
methodical
hit?
kind of
Nobody
cadence?
else. That's
Trying to
weird.
tear down, but the
2nd and
Vikings
7.
going
Here's
out.
the snap hand. Ooh, play action dumps it out to the right or left side, and Nico Collins who gets the first down.
After the catch, gets the necessary yards for
Nobody
a first
else
down.
is being
so
hit.
that's
What
his
am I
first
doing?
grab of the day. Collins came into the week leading the NFL in receiving yards. That one covers 8.
In the break, we were talking amongst ourselves that Nico Collins had no official targets. He had one early that was called back due to penalty, but officially 0. I thought that was a nice job there by Bobby Slowick, realizing I've got to get my big
Colts
guy into
alive.
the game. How can I get him an easy catch?
That's
and
just
find some
weird.
yardage? Good job there, getting it to him in the flat, and letting
Just
him get up
weird.
Signed a 3-year,
First and 10.
$72 million deal. He said the contract made me hungry.
Here's the snap. Stroud back to pass. Looking right. Throws. Has an open receiver. It's Diggs.
To Diggs.
And he'll get the first down. After he dives for it. 1st and 10. Houston. They're moving.
They've put together some solid plays. They have not ended drives well. That one's good for 13 yards.
Back-to-back yards after the catch for Houston. Collins after the catch picked up about 7 or 8. After that catch by Diggs, 5 or 6.
Sounds like Neighbors is
Those
going
are
off for the
yards
Giants.
Minnesota wants to eliminate when Houston
Here's the
receivers
snap. He'll
get
hand it
the
off to Akers, and he's blown up in the backfield by Patrick Jones.
Akers spun down.
2nd and 14.
Jones, the second, putting together a fine season in his 4th year out of Pitt. It's a loss of 3.
He's been an exceptional pass rusher nearly going 4 sacks in the first 2 games. But in this one, watch him go inside and make this play.
Yeah, Giants up 14-7.
And coaches will tell you, if you don't take on a blocker at the line of scrimmage, if you're going to go inside or go underneath him, you better make the play. And Pat Jones did that.
Coming up on the 3-minute mark of this second quarter, the Houston offense has been muted here this afternoon.
Here's the snap. Hands it off to Akers again up the middle.
Akers
And he's back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10.
by Harrison Smith.
3 minutes to go in this first half. Minnesota up 14-0. You got a 3rd down now for Houston.
On the play, sets up 3rd down.
Yeah, it's interesting because a number of schools like Alabama really wanted Harrison Smith. And he said, I want to play running back. And Alabama told him, no, we don't see you as a running back.
So he went to Notre Dame.
Smart enough to do? Sure, we see you as a running back. What did he play at Notre Dame? Defensive back.
Yeah. Bait and switch.
It happens that way. It worked. Their intention was to give him a chance.
Stroud sending some people in motion.
Nickel package here for Minnesota. 3rd.
In shotgun, trips right. Here's the snap. Stroud back to pass. Smith off the edge. It's caught. Tank Dell. But there is a flag on the play. Probably false start.
Penalty marker on the play.
That holds up. That's gorgeous by C.J.
I hope
Stroud.
not.
Catching the heat and delivering a perfect pass downfield, and Dell with a nice catch.
Vikings are pointing in Houston's direction.
Illegal formation. Offense number 78 was
It's
running.
Hey, Tunsil, get your head down, bub. You're screwing your team
I
over.
have written down on my board
Another illegal
early in his
formation on
career,
Laramie
a lot
Tunsil.
of penalties for Laramie Tunsil, but in the last couple of seasons was doing a good job cleaning that up. This one, they're saying he's off the line of scrimmage too far again. This is
Let's
where
go.
the point of emphasis that the offensive tackles can't be back so far. Your helmet has to cut the belt
3rd and
line at the
15.
center. And if it doesn't, they're calling it to the letter of the law, and those flags are flying here in the early going in the NFL.
That is his 4th penalty.
Yes, it was.
3rd and 15.
Stroud in shotgun again. Here's a snap. Back to pass.
Snap it. Stroud
Throws over the middle.
on a line.
Caught.
He hooks up with
Caught by Diggs. Will be 4th and 3.
on the first down. Needed 15 yards. Metellus.
And that'll bring us to the
helped guard that
2-minute
area.
warning. 1:58 to go in this first half.
They pick up 12 on the play, and we hit the 2-minute warning in Minneapolis.
Man, it'd be nice to get the ball back and put some, at least 3 on the board. Field Yates tweeted, Texans offensive tackle Laramie Tunsil has been called for 4 pre-snap penalties in the first half. So the illegal formation is, so the offensive line has to be, their helmet has to be in line with the center's butt, basically to say that you're on the line of scrimmage. And the tackles are the ones that are usually getting called for it because they're a little bit back. It's so that they don't get an edge on the on the edge rushers, if you will. But their helmet has to be in line with the center's butt. And if it's not, it's an illegal formation. You're too far back. You're off the line of scrimmage. Is basically how they word it. So yeah. We get the ball at the start of the second half. Man. Nothing better than some high quality H2O. Except for a couple things. Let's go. I really hope they punt. I really do. I want to see how they're... Excuse me. How they're tagging this. Oop. Yeah, we'll pause that. Weird. Very weird. It's so dumb how they just block the streams. Oh, but yeah, okay. Maybe I'm just putting too many tags in there? I don't know, man. I do not know. Other than the first half game, as a Viking, this has to be the best start to the game that O'Connell's had. Pretty close, I think. I think you're pretty accurate with that. I was just looking to see if they're hiding my stream. They are. Texans are punting. Powell, fair catch called at the 13. 8 minutes of his ball, 1st and 10 there.
So Brandon Powell with a fair catch.
I was just looking at to see the other Syndicate shows that are on live right now doing their live streams, and they aren't being hit from what I can see.
How long do you have to cover?
Mine is.
Hard to cover him in normal circumstances when it's almost 7 seconds, forget it. And then they put him in the backfield.
Which is okay, we still got a decent amount of people
They
here.
put Aaron Jones in his old spot. Jones runs
Just need
around
points.
like
I'll take
Jefferson
3.
normally would,
Touchdown would be
because he's
fantastic,
an
but
receiver
3 points would be
and touchdown maker.
would be great.
So even when he doesn't touch the football, Jordan Jefferson affecting the game.
Jordan Jefferson, you mean Justin Jefferson? Thank you.
O'Connell telling us that he's never been around another
Naylor in motion. Here's Darnold. Takes the snap. Play action. Steps up in the pocket. Throws over the middle. Has an open Jefferson. Get first down. Let's go all the way to the 34. It'll be 1st and 10. Make it 40 and counting.
Minnesota on the move again. That's good for 21 yards.
What do you notice there, Ian, on that one?
Great
Again,
route.
free release. No one over there to bump him off his route, chip at the timing, couple it with play action for extra time. There's your connection down.
5 targets, 5 catches, 69 yards, and a touchdown for Justin today.
Touchdowns.
Darnold in shotgun. Here's the snap. Darnold looking left right away. Throws. It's caught.
It's handled out there by Sherfield.
Trent Sherfield with the catch. It'll be 2nd and short.
Coming up, Verizon halftime report. JB, Nate, Matt, JJ, Coach Cower, all the latest NFL scores and highlights. It's all coming up on the Verizon halftime report.
And this is where Sam Darnold, as a veteran,
2nd and 2 now for Minnesota. Minute 15.
those years of experience should show in these types of situations. They have all their time.
Keep on moving the ball downfield, boys. Let's go.
Get
the field goal range at least.
Down the middle with all 3 timeouts available.
Darnold sends Justin in motion. Here's the snap. Darnold back to pass. Rush is coming. He breaks. Oh, and he goes down. He's sacked.
1-yard line by Tim Settle.
Tim Settle.
Texans needed it in the worst way.
And their secondary helped provide it. Good coverage downfield.
Timeout, Houston.
Timeout called. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Royal Caribbean.
Ugh. We don't need to be hearing that ad. Man, a cruise would be sweet, though. It's one thing I would love to do is go on a cruise, but I'm just terrified of the ocean. Like, not so much in the daytime, but boy, at night, I don't know about that. It'd be so dark. But it'd be fun. It would be a blast.
Saw a lot of blitzing from Houston last week. 17 times. That's 42% of dropbacks, but they were going
All right, we're
against
back.
a rookie quarterback. Sam Darnold has been seasoned. He's made the right play for the most part.
3rd and 11. Darnold in shotgun.
First half. 6 defensive backs here for the Texans.
Trips
Now
right.
third
CJ
and
Ham in the
11
backfield.
for Minnesota.
Here's the snap. Darnold back to pass. Throw right side. Jefferson. Nice concentration catch. This was up, baby. Got tipped a little, but Jefferson came down with it. 1st and 10, Minnesota. Let's go.
All he needed was some weapons.
Let's go.
He said he's a great thrower. He's very precise. It's been smooth.
How about the concentration there? Because Stingley gets a hand on the football, pops it up in the air. Jefferson stays with it, gets both feet down with possession. Both of them went to LSU.
Boom, boom.
Didn't work against
I'd love to
each
see it.
other
Here's the snap. Darnold again back to pass.
Positions.
Darnold steps up in the pocket, avoids 1 sack, will throw the ball out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 10 with 56 seconds to go in this first half.
Earlier. Don't make a bad play worse by doing something you shouldn't.
Yeah, that was smart.
He turned it into
Daniil
a big
Hunter
play.
almost
Good
got the
rush
sack
by
there,
Hunter
but
off the
Darnold
edge. Darnold manipulates the pocket, gets rid of it, nothing there.
breaks away from it,
Finish
just
up
throws it
on
away.
Stingley and
2nd and 10.
Stingley was an outside corner. He worked against Jamar Chase every day in practice.
Sort of.
At that
They're
time,
sort of
they
getting
were
tired,
maybe
but
in the slot. He said we didn't battle each other much in practice.
I think our offensive line is just doing a really good job right now of keeping the pressure off of Darnold, for the most part.
A few athletes at LSU.
Darnold in shotgun, trips left.
Okay, the recruiting trail.
Here's the snap. Handoff Chandler up the middle.
Chandler.
Nothing going or nothing happening there. Gain of 2, maybe just 1.
Tackle made by Derek Barnett, the former Philadelphia Eagle.
30-second timeout.
So maybe another timeout from Houston. It'll be 3rd and 8.
Remaining now with the timeout call. Verizon halftime report reminder the JV and the gang standing by in New York. The latest
Man,
scores
Saints,
highlights
Eagles,
all coming up
3-0 at half.
on the
That's
Verizon
crazy.
Halftime report. Sam Darnold, we asked him about working with Kevin O'Connell. He said, look, he's a former QB. It's great to get that perspective.
Okay, Goddard.
With my headset.
7 catches, 80 yards for Dallas Goddard today for the Eagles.
Messaging, the play calling, his demeanor.
51 seconds to go in this first half. See what we dial up here.
And it was a fit that Kevin O'Connell, as the head coach, thought would be a good.
Just got to get in the field goal range.
Feels like
Come away with 3
our
points
places
this drive. That'll be
play you
fantastic.
go.
Darnold back to pass.
A little extra tuning.
Nowhere to go. He gets sacked
Gets dumped
by Will
Anderson
Anderson
Jr. Texans are pinning their ears back, and they are putting a lot of
Okay.
pressure on Darnold here in the late stages of the first half.
And how about
They're
what
finding some
Houston
holes
did
in that
right
offensive
there
line.
Before the half.
It's okay. Our defense just has to continue to play
Head coach
high
calls the plays for the defense.
quality
Matt
football.
Burke is his defensive coordinator, his aide de camp. But in this situation, back-to-back big plays.
Everyone was guarded
to
there.
force Minnesota back.
He maybe could have tried to force it in the middle there to Jefferson, I think, but
A tough half for Houston.
it's all right.
But nice way to finish by their defense.
D'Amico Ryan's second year as a head
Absolutely.
coach.
Appreciate
Last
you for
year
tuning in, A-Rules.
Became the first head coach QB rookie combination to win their division,
Ryan Wright on the punt.
along with C.J. Stroud. Ryan Wright, token pressure,
Jeez.
high kick. Steven Sims, the return man.
And Steven Sims will take it at the 15. Bounce out right side. Tries to make one miss, and he gets tackled and brought down at the 13.
Did not move the ball forward.
It'll be Texans ball 1st and 10 with 34 to go in this first half.
On the return, 46-yard punt. We'll be back to Minneapolis in 30 seconds.
30-second commercial break here from Burger King. Good enough. Good enough. Shout out to everyone for tuning in, man. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. You can become a channel member today by hitting the join membership or whatever button it is. Be much appreciated.
We've not seen big
Got a 14-0
offensive
ball game.
numbers on
Minnesota
either
leads the
side
Houston
this
Texans
one.
with 34 to go in this first half. It's first and 10
36 total yards.
for Houston
Also
at
had
the
excellent
13-yard line.
position based on the early turnover. 118 yards of offense for Houston. This is
Crowding shotgun. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Throws over the middle. It's caught by Diggs. First down.
As discombobulated as they've been on offense the last couple of series, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting to the half. I realize Minnesota's getting the ball to start, but I want to get out of here clean without a turnover or a mistake.
16-yard pass play to Stephon Diggs. Minnesota will get the football to start the second half.
Yes, we will.
21 seconds on the clock.
And, you know, this type of a defensive scheme would scream at this point. You play back, let them throw it, get run. With Brian Flores, you can't just say it's going to happen that way. He can very well run
Second.
someone
Oh. No, it's first and 10. I don't know why they have second and 10 up there.
So it's a calculated gamble by the Texans if they're going to throw it.
Texans have no timeouts remaining.
Minnesota, their first of the half.
Minnesota.
Timeout, Minnesota.
The first of 3.
21 to go.
Well, you knew the frustration factor would be high going against this Brian Flores coach defense. Last year they blitzed more than anybody. We've seen some change-ups.
Malik
though,
Neighbors another
so far
touchdown.
in early
Okay.
part of this. You're showing pressure, backing off, smoke and mirrors is the way that C.J. Stroud described it. That he was.
Nah, I didn't see it, but I'm going to look at halftime because people were going nuts, and he just scored again. He's been balling, man.
Pressure with 6 or more.
Great
You know,
up-and-coming
that's
young
the ability
receiver.
Backing out of that pressure. So you're exactly right. You don't know what you're going to get. C.J. Stroud will be exhausted mentally at the end of this game.
Why does it say second and 10? They have an incomplete pass or something?
6 catches
Here's
for Diggs. No
Stroud back to
yards.
pass. Van Ginkel with the sack. Down goes Stroud. Good job, Van Ginkel. Let's go, baby. Third mile.
Another one of the new faces.
And that'll send us to the end of the first half. Minnesota with the lead 14-0. We'll be back when Minnesota receives the second half kickoff in just a couple minutes. Shout out to everyone for tuning in. If you leave and want to come back, make sure to go to the Vikings Syndicate homepage to find the live stream again. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Have a good one as for the time being. All right, we back, baby. Welcome back. Minnesota up 14-0 on the Houston Texans. The second half about ready to get started. Minnesota will receive the second half kickoff. So far, so good. Last couple drives from Minnesota didn't look too good, right? Houston's defense starting to figure us out a little bit, it seemed like. But, hey, it's a new half. Got a lot of football left to be played. Hopefully, we can put it on them. Hopefully, we can score some touchdown or some points or put some points on the board here, especially with this first drive. 3 points would be great. Put it up, make it a 3-possession game. A touchdown would be even better, obviously, okay? 7 points is better than 3. We all get it, okay? It's typical or, it's easy math right there. But, man, I'm liking what I'm seeing out of this Vikings defense so far. We're looking real good, real stellar. Let's get this scoreboard fixed. What's going on here? There we go. We back in business. Man, shout out to everyone that's tuning in. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. You get it. Charles Davis in the booth. Hear too much of him on Madden, but it is what it is. I really haven't even touched Madden. I think I've played like a game. Same old stuff. I like the college football game a lot better. I'm looking at that Justin Jefferson batted catch from Stingley there. He still comes down with it. Shaking his hand a little bit. Looks like he's okay, hopefully. I hope he's okay. That would suck. But yeah, he looks like he's ready to rock and roll. Second half about ready to start. Minnesota set to return this second half kickoff. Let's pause the music and get started, shall we? All right. Yeah? Nope. There we go.
And Gaskin.
Fairbairn kicks it off.
And this one is...
And it's going to be returned.
For Gaskin.
Gaskin has a little opening, and he runs right into the tackler.
Takes a big shot from behind,
and gets brought down at the 23. There's a flag on the field.
As Gaskin is dropped at the 27-yard line by Jake Hansen on special teams.
Come on.
Anything where you stop
Need Tampa to start turning it up. I need the Browns to win. I need Tampa to win, and I need the Eagles to win. So they have to figure it out.
So another announcement here for Sean Hockey.
Did the field goal, or did the Eagles really stop to kick or not kick a field goal?
Before he makes the announcement.
He's going to have to ice down his throat on the flight home, isn't he?
Get a Ricola. Just keep it moist.
There were fouls by both teams on the court. Oh, illegal formation by the kicking team, number 4.
Legal formation on the kicking team.
Return,
and holding on the receiving team. So penalties on both teams, they'll offset.
Minnesota has elected to re-kick. Will re-kick.
Minnesota has elected to re-kick. We'll re-kick. So we got a new kick coming up. Let's see what happens.
When Minnesota has the ball, I'm eager to see what Houston talked about at halftime.
Boy, it'll be interesting to see how my voice is tomorrow.
Remember what D'Amico Ryans told Evan Washburn at the half. Their best player is making a lot of plays. How are they going to make an adjustment to Stingley shadow him? Do they start to put more bodies on him in terms of getting up on the line of scrimmage? And
you can do whatever you want to Justin, but he's still going to come down with the rock. We'll put it that way. How about that? How about them apples?
We had a re-kick at the start of the game, so that means we've had 2 double dynamics. Early and the beginning of this third quarter.
So when you double a dynamic, what do you get? You gotta get another term, right?
Ha ha ha, this is very funny, Charles.
It's
a D2,
dynamics,
square.
Fairbairn again. And it's Gaskin and Chandler to return it. The whole
all right, Fairbairn set to re-kick.
They're not reading it. There's no mulligan.
And he kicks it off.
Trying to place this
and we're going to return it again. Let's have a better one. Let's go, Gaskin. Find the hole. Oh, and he's tackled at the 23. So a little less, or he was tackled at the 28 before. This time he was tackled at the 23, so we first and 10 Minnesota. Looks like Philadelphia got all the way down the field and elected not to kick a field goal. Don't know what's going on there. People are maybe assuming Jake Elliott's hurt, or maybe the Eagles are just dumb. I don't know what else to say.
on the sideline.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Along with
Kick the
Naylor.
field goal. Take the
They come
points.
up with a different look to open up this third quarter with Tristan Jackson.
1st and 10. Sam under center.
Former Los
Sends
Angeles
Munt in
Rams.
motion. Here's the snap. Toss right side. Aaron Jones makes one miss. Miss.
Jones
Is met by Petrie after a gain of 3.
To the 26
Be 2nd and 7.
Gain of 3. Al Shire and Petrie combined to bring him down.
Derek Stingley was coming right away on this play, and he forces it back inside. And right away, as you noted, here's Petrie, number 5, who's having a really nice season. And Al Shire has been a tremendous addition to the middle of their defense.
Heck yeah.
Had over 160 tackles last year in Tennessee. On pace to do the same thing here.
Yeah, 2nd and 7 now. Ball at the 26. Sam under center. Jalen Naylor in motion. Here's the snap. Darnold. Play action.
Darnold
Steps up a little bit. Throws down the left side. Has an open receiver. It's Naylor for the first down.
Sideline by Naylor. First down, Minnesota.
Nice job there by Naylor. Getting
Beautiful
feet
awareness,
down,
way to get his
understanding
feet
where
down.
he was. Good spatial awareness. And Christian Darrisaw, number 71, the left tackle, just guided the pass rush past Sam Darnold, who felt it.
That was his first catch of the day for 18 yards. 1st and 10, Minnesota.
Darnold said one thing that he noticed, he's been coached up on, his technique. Keeping his
Darnold
head
again
still
under center.
on deep balls. The best QBs in the NFL do that. It's been an adjustment.
Here's the snap. He'll hand it off. Jones up the middle. Has a hole. Nice little run of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3, Minnesota.
Houston territory. That's a gain of 8.
Just keep moving the rock. Slowly moving down that field. Eat as much time off the clock as you can. That was a gain of 8. We got 2nd and 2. Hurry up offense. Darnold under center. Here's the snap. Play action. Rolls out right. Throw it to the sideline. Has an open Jalen Naylor for the first down. He's pushed out at the 40 in Texans territory.
Minnesota offense on the move.
Remember, Kevin O'Connell talked about, he evaluated him as a high school player, talked about Sam Darnold, evaluated him as a college player, evaluated him in his time in the NFL, and kept coming back to he has skills and a lead arm.
I didn't know Darnold was scouted by O'Connell in high school.
Basketball player. And now, oftentimes, when he's dealing,
Man, the Packers are putting it on the Titans, up 27-7.
receivers in space, on the move, in the right spots. And right now, he's locked in
Darnold
on
under
this
center
drive.
again. Here's the snap. Play action. Has protection. Oh, and he's behind him. Powell picks it up. He'll take it. Let's go, baby. Nice job, Powell. Darnold was going to throw it back to Brandon Powell. His hand got hit, so it would have been considered a fumble because it was behind Sam Darnold's body. Powell picked it up and took off running and got a 7-yard gain out of it. It'd be 2nd and 3. Great awareness out of Powell. I'm glad it was him because he is our punt returner. He is on kick return, so way to use those instincts.
I've got to get on the football, otherwise it's free
Nice
for
job.
Houston to get.
2nd and 3. Darnold in shotgun trips left.
2nd and 3.
Here's the snap. Hand off Jones left side. It has a little hole.
Strong
And it will be a first down. It'll be 3rd and inches.
Al Shire with a tackle. NFL Today update to New York, J.J. Watt.
Guys, we have got a Packers touchdown. Malik Willis with about a 3-yard pass that turns into a 30-yard touchdown on the stat sheet.
Wow.
Quarterbacks gotta run those.
Malik Willis balling out. 11 of 13. Or that would have been 12 of 14 for like 200 yards now. Good for him. Good for the Packers, but unfortunately not so good for them because
Charles knows all.
we don't like the
I was about to
Packers.
say, what you talking
Darnold
about,
sends a man in
Willis?
motion. He's under center.
That's a Jordan.
Here's the snap. Toss right side, Aaron Jones. Pitch back. A double pitch. Darnold looks to throw deep. Has a receiver. Throw the flag. Throw the flag. Pass interference. It'll be 1st and goal for Minnesota. Pass intended for Johnny Munt. So he had a double pitch.
Gadget
And
play.
he pitched out right to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones pitched it back to Justin Jefferson. Jefferson pitched it back to Sam Darnold, who threw it deep to Johnny Munt, and there was a pass interference. 1st and goal, Minnesota. Petrie on the penalty. That was a wild play. I like to see that,
was
man.
actually covered pretty well because Petrie doesn't buy the fake where he could have
Nice.
come
And then,
up and not been in position.
Jefferson with a
He
key
dropped
block
all
on
the way back.
Lassiter off the
He's
edge.
right there, but he's got his
Yeah,
hands on
Petrie
the
was
entire time
all
riding
over him.
it.
Yeah, pulling him down from the back.
It turns out to be a 28-yard
Let's go.
penalty.
1st and goal on the 1. Punch it in, baby. Punch it in. 2 trips to the red zone. 2 touchdowns for Minnesota. Let's make it 3. Donald in shotgun, Jones in the backfield alongside of him. Snap, handoff Jones. Nowhere to go. And he's eaten up in the backfield. Lost a couple of his second and goal from like the 6.
Anderson and Hunter for a loss of 4.
How about those two playing together?
Oh,
Hunter came into
second and
this
goal
game
from
eating 1 sack
5.
for 90 in his career.
Only
Will
lost
Anderson
is
was
4.
the NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year last season. Bookend defensive ends who really found themselves as kindred spirits. With Hunter serving as the role of
Richardson with
mentor
2
for
interceptions
young
today.
Anderson, but both of them playing at an exceptionally high level.
Hunter, 3rd in Vikings history in career sacks behind John Randall and the late Chris Dolman.
Yeah, I agree.
8th play of the drive.
Second and goal. Donald in shotgun, drops back. Looking right. Nowhere to go. Throws over the middle. Jalen Naylor, touchdown! Minnesota! Let's go, baby! Let's get those gritty in the chat.
Sam Darnold.
Minnesota takes a 20-rip lead on the Texans. Where are those Texans fans at now? I seen y'all chirping me in my preview video.
Touchdown last
I
week
seen
in
it.
San Francisco on 3 catches.
Not a game left, but man.
With that one, because Jimmy Ward was right on the play. I was raking in the
Woo, fantasy
football.
points, baby.
Jimmy Ward trying to say, I don't know that he
Yes,
caught
sir.
it, but I
We
do
like
believe
that.
Naylor, after the ball,
Nothing better.
brought it to his body and possessed it all the way through.
Let's go.
Nice
Will Riker
throw
down for the extra
and a
point.
catch.
The rookie from Alabama, Will Riker.
Kick us up, and it's right down the middle.
Splits the upper.
21-0. Minnesota the commanding lead on the Houston Texans.
So Minnesota moves.
Man, can't be stopped. I love it. Let's go. Beautiful start to the second half. Massive pass interference by the Houston Texans to bring us down to the basically the 1-yard line. So let's go, man. Nice start. 21-0. How you like me now? But we were 2.5-point dogs going in this game. 2.5-point dogs. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. Did you say 60-yarder? There's this heart in front of it. 50-yarder. I mean, it'd be nice, but we don't need to see it if we don't have to, right? And that's okay. I'd rather have him only kick extra points right now. That means we scored a touchdown, right? Let's go. Man. He's kicked a couple 50-yarders. I know he did in preseason. He's been pretty consistent for the most part, which is what we like to see, right? Especially after our field goal or after our kicking woes, basically in the history or in our history, right? Be cool if our defense got another turnover. Be real cool. Remember, we're undefeated in the Kevin O'Connell era when we win or tie the turnover battle. So, just putting that out there. So far, we have 2 turnovers. Houston has 0, I think. Yeah, me too. Me too. Man, that pizza looked good. I think I'm going to get some pizza after this game. No lie. Just sounds too good. I'm going to have to go to the grocery store, too, pick up something for later tonight. Yeah, and he didn't throw a pick his first 2 weeks of the season, too. So those 2 turnovers they had really gave us the game. So... Ooh, chili sounds good, man. Fumble recovery, I do
Welcome
believe.
back, U.S. Bank Stadium. Battle of 2 2-0 teams, but it has been lopsided. The Vikings 21, the Texans nothing. 10:22 to play in the third quarter.
I believe. Let me see.
Minnesota not at full strength themselves.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is
as
only
the
one
Vikings
interception.
Still waiting for T.J. Hawkinson, the tight end,
Yeah,
to come back.
it is only an interception. I'm wrong. My bad.
Late last season, Jordan
I forgot
Addison
that fumble got
is out
overturned.
once again. Addison dealing with the ankle injury he suffered against the Giants in Week 1. Congratulations, Bobby Bryant, inducted into the Vikings Ring of Honor at halftime today. Played quarterback for the Vikings for 14 seasons. 57 career interceptions in the regular season and postseason, still the most in Vikings
Most
history.
interceptions in Minnesota history. Bobby Bryant was inducted to the Ring of Honor today.
This pick on Roger Staubach, 1973 NFC.
Man, the only thing I hate about this jersey is my sleeves get all the way bunched up. Stroud back to pass. And he's sacked!
Stroud is sacked. Jonathan Grenard, this has been...
That is Jonathan Grenard. Let's go. His second sack of the day against his former team. Second and long, baby.
Just wanting to say hello to his old teammates, and normally off the edge, this time he works inside a little bit, goes over the guard, and makes it happen, getting to C.J. Stroud.
Stroud again back to pass. It's tipped. Oh, it almost picked by Harrison Smith. Wow, hit it. Oh, Smith tipped it and almost picked it off. 3rd and 16. I love this defense, man. Flores has got our boys flying around. 2 years ago, I mean, it's just a night and day difference from 2 years ago. We thought that defense was horrible. I didn't think we were going to come back this and look this good this fast. Like the turnover, I do not think. Man, get loud, Minnesota. Get loud. 3rd and 16.
3rd and 16.
Stroud and shotgun. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Nowhere. Just dumps it out to Dalton Schultz, who's tackled after a gain of maybe 7 on the play. It's 4th down. The second punt.
They showed a really exotic look up front, and at the end of it, you know what it turned into? Cover 2. Tampa 2 with a linebacker down the middle of the field, but it's hard to know how they're getting there because they'll get there from different angles, different places. Sometimes players go to the spots that you don't expect, and they just switch roles. That's what makes this defense so hard to read of Brian Flores.
Yeah, I seen that DeAndre Hopkins touchdown. That'd be crazy.
30 points or more in 4 straight.
Powell set to return, takes it at the 23.
Return man is Powell.
Decent gain up to the 32, maybe the 33. Be 1st and 10 Minnesota.
Tried to turn the corner on Ross.
Excuse me.
45
Let's go,
yard
man.
punt, a 4-yard return.
Man, I can't wait. I can't wait to create my thumbnail after this game. We better not blow this. I don't think we will, but Houston, we have a problem. Just throwing that out there, you know. Just throwing that out there. Man. Imagine we go up 28, Rip. Well, they beat a subpar Houston team, you know? I mean, the team wasn't that good to begin with going into this week. They got real lucky against the Bears. Week 1, they got real lucky as well. You know, this Vikings team, I think they're fakers. I think that's what the experts are going to say. And guess what? We're not, okay? This defense is real good. Real good. But, hey, keep that same energy, experts. Keep that same energy. Wait, who? First round pick checks in? Who's that?
Offensively, defensively,
I'm confused. Ben Gosling tweeted the first round pick checks in. Oh, I see. Okay, JJ McCarthy tweeted since Sam Darnold is good at football. This emoji. And Ben Gosling said that. All right, so we got 1st and 10 at the
Houston side. And I'm guaranteed what they've
at the
talked
33.
about with Matt Burke, defense coordinator, D'Amico Ryans, head coach and defensive play caller. Can someone on this side make a play for us to get some momentum turned and find a way to get our offense kick-started?
I'm like not going to talk the rest of the day. After this game, I'm going to have to like...
anything possible.
My voice is going to be interesting tomorrow. Maybe I just need a cough shot.
49 yards,
9 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter.
For Minnesota. They're now up to 100.
Toss right side, Ty Chandler. Nowhere to go. He's met in the backfield by Al Shahir. Loss of 3, or Al Shire, excuse me. 2nd and 13.
3-year, $34
What's up, Thor?
deal for him during the offseason. Kevin O'Connell, look, we sit down with every head coach every week to talk about the matchup, and you get some insight, of
Really?
course.
Interesting.
Every now and again, you get some real insight into what they're looking to do.
It's okay.
The way O'Connell laid it out for us, his vision of this game, it's playing out
I'm just going to
exactly
continue to say it.
as
Keep
he
that
said.
energy.
It really is, and every coach has a vision of how the game is going to go each and every week. But the conviction he had in this one,
2nd and 12 now for Minnesota. Donald shotgun back to pass. He's getting rushed. Oh, and he almost broke the sack, and he's down. Be 3rd and 20.
Number 2 for the 7-year veteran formerly with Washington and Buffalo. He's one of the new faces on that defensive front for Houston.
right in the middle, big nose tackle, working over Ingram, and he just stays with it and gets him on the ground.
Yeah, that's Ingram's fault. Ingram allowing too many bull rushes.
Please let me know.
Getting blown up.
Coming into his 7th year.
Very
of the league,
inconsistent.
8 sacks in his career. He's known as a run stopper. Not a guy who's a great pass rusher, but today he's added that extra element.
It is the 4th
3rd and 20.
sack of the day
We're
for
4
the
of 7
Houston.
today on 3rd downs. Donald in shotgun.
3rd and 20 now.
Here's the
for
snap.
Minnesota.
Back to pass.
Donald in the pocket.
Donald
Sends it
throws
forward.
down the field, and it's incomplete, intended for Johnny Munt. It'll be 4th down. Minnesota have to punt away. That's okay.
Well, you guys laid it out. And the words from Kevin O'Connell about how he wanted this game to play out, the mental and physical warfare. I want the Texans to feel that. And guys, it speaks to a larger theme for this team this year. Kevin O'Connell wants an edge with the Vikings. The first 2 years, success year 1, down year 2. This team, he wants to feel that taking this show on the road with some fight and some edge.
Yeah, but this is what he calls play
Ryan Wright
style,
punts it away.
which isn't
That's a
an exact
high punt.
definition.
And a
He just
long
puts
one.
everything
Jeez.
in sync.
Fair catch called. He's moving. Oh, and he fair called. He can't. That's a penalty. That's a penalty.
Once you make a decision,
You
and
can't take off the
get
run. That's a penalty.
over there to make the catch.
Thank you. There's a flag.
That ends the equation.
Do you know how many turkey bowls that play has ended in backyards? No. The fair catch is off because it hit the ground and I can run with
The
it.
punt returner gave a signal and advanced the ball. This is not a penalty.
What?
But the ball is dead at that spot. It's a 1st down. There is no foul on the play.
I thought that was a penalty. When
Yep,
did
there's a
that
fair
just
catch
stop this
signal.
year?
Now in the backyard you might say, well, it's off. Let's go ahead and play. That's not real.
I am wrong. Okay.
You
I thought it was a penalty. I know it used to be in the past when you called for a fair catch and then advance the ball or try to advance the ball. Whatever. Hey, it is what it is. Ball is dead though. Minnesota up 21 rip. Be Texans ball 1st and 10. See what we got cooking around the NFL, huh? Giants up still 21-7 on the Browns. Packers Titans game getting a little close, not too close, but Packers up 27-14. Bears Colts beating the Bears 7-3. The Saints are in the red zone up 3-0 on the Eagles. Chargers Steelers tied at 10 apiece, and the Broncos still up 20-7 on the Buccaneers. Sirianni's gonna get fired. He is. I don't know what's going on there. No, I didn't say Siri. Come on now. Shout out to everyone for tuning in, man. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated. Got 90% say the Vikings going to win today, 10% on the Texans on that fan poll. I will end it at the end of the 3rd quarter. Just feel like that's a good stopping point, obviously. I did not expect this game to go this way. I thought it was going to be a little closer. I mean, there's still a lot of ball game left, but I don't know. Our defense is just flying around making plays. Excuse me. Let's go. I haven't even checked my fantasy lineups. I'm not even going to check my fantasy lineups. See what I need for my bets. So Jaden Reed hasn't scored yet. Hopefully that happens here soon. Jalen Hurts needs to score. If we got like a Nico Collins or Stephon Diggs touchdown here, I wouldn't be
Vikings fans
too opposed to that, so I can cash out and make a little bit of money.
Remember, they started last season 1-4, then went 5-0.
If they don't score, I definitely wouldn't be mad either.
Houston, Stroud, batted pass, interception, first quarter. Fairbairn misses a field goal.
All right, so we got 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. Stroud under center.
Right, the first 2 weeks have gone the other way here in week 3 for the Texans.
Here's a snap. Stroud, toss left side. Cam Akers met immediately by Andrew Van Ginkel and began a 2, 2nd and 8.
It's on to a 2-year, $20 million deal. That's another tackle for Gink. 2-yard gain.
That was textbook right there. That
was
like
beautiful.
That was a practice play that came to life. Because you work on these drills all the time. Defeating blocks. Stand him up, find the ball carrier, shed the block, and make the tackle.
Man.
That's what you work on from training camp on.
2nd and 8, bunch right.
To the game field.
Nico Collins in motion. Oh, wait. Oh, they're changing the play. Okay. Stroud back in shotgun.
9 yards for Nico.
Here's a snap. Stroud back to pass. Looking left. Throws back to his check down. It's batted down by Tillery.
Tillery with a flag down.
I assume it's holding, so probably is going to be declined.
Just trying
maybe.
to dump it off. Tillery gets a piece.
And I think Renard was involved with Tunsil, where the flag was thrown.
Illegal use of hands to the face. Defense
Dang.
number 90. It's a 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
5-yard penalty, automatic first down. Illegal hands to the face on Jonathan Bullard there. It'll be 1st and 10, now Houston.
So Houston will benefit from that call.
Right there in the middle. Now watch underneath, see how he's got his hand
Yep.
underneath the face
Can't do
mask,
that.
and he's pushing back the head of Kenyon Green, the left guard. Officials detected it, administered it properly.
Here's a snap. Stroud throws over the middle. Caught. Takedown for the first down across the 15 of Viking territory at the 45. As far as there's no flag there, it looked like somebody's
Nice job
jumped.
by the
but-
running back picking up the pass rusher, and then a good delivery by Stroud. But how about Dell after the catch? Circles back and goes opposite, forces the missed tackle by
Man,
Byron
Fields
Murphy,
is-
who
Justin
gets
Fields
the
is-
yardage.
Dealing today.
Let's see if that penalty against Bullard gives Houston's offense a little extra
Stroud
juice.
under center.
Dell had a fantastic rookie season.
Here's the snap. Hands it off to Akers, right side. He's met behind the line of scrimmage, loss of a yard.
No
2nd and
real
11.
room to run. As Bullard makes that stop, it's a loss of 1.
You know, you look back at this Minnesota defense. I asked Brian Flores, you know, what came out of this for you? How'd you get here? And he said his idea when he got to Minnesota was to build a defense that was going to combat the Shanahan system, which is proliferating throughout the league. And where did
Second
Bobby
down.
Slowick from Houston come
11 to
from?
go. Stroud in shotgun.
Kyle Shanahan's system in San Francisco.
Here's the snap. Stroud back to pass. Little screen play out to his right side. It's incomplete. Picked up.
Mishandled by Hutchinson.
Hutchinson, the intended receiver. It'll be incomplete. 3rd and 11.
And that's a little snapshot of the Houston offense today. Not quite in sync, at least not consistently.
Trying to make a 21-point
Come on,
play.
defense. Let's do it again. One more stop
Get
here.
everything back.
One more stop.
Secure the catch.
Get the ball back in our offense's hands. Come on, get loud, US Bank. Two of 8 on 3rd downs today for Houston. Stroud and shotgun. Here's the snap. Drops back to pass. Looking left, throws down the field. And it's in a bucket to Nico Collins, first down. All the way to the 14.
Well placed by Stroud against Byron Murphy.
Okay.
First down.
You know,
Houston.
we talked about Justin Jefferson
threatening
being
the
on the
sword
move
here.
for Minnesota to create the access to the secondary for him without being pressed at the line of scrimmage.
Great
Houston did
catch
the exact
from
same
Nico.
thing. Nico Collins in short motion
Great
inside.
catch.
Free release upfield.
I'm
nice
talking
route, and as you noted,
like
Gorgeous throw, 34
Like
yards.
this is how he caught it, basically. He was able to rack it in.
43 yards for Collins. Houston is set up.
First and 10 at the 13. Stroud in shotgun.
Minutes to go in the third.
Tank Dell motion to the backfield. Here's the snap. Play action. Pump fake. Stroud nowhere to go. Rolls out right. Dishes out to Tank Dell.
He's got Dell along the
Trying to make
sideline.
people miss. He runs out of bounds after a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5.
You know what that play had elements of? Remember the old Houston
Ooh,
game?
Justin Herbert with an ankle injury and Rashawn Slater, a pec injury, a questionable return for the Chargers-Steelers game.
Every route built, meaning you're going to look downfield. You kind of count the 3.
Herbert's been dealing with an ankle injury this whole season, so hopefully it gets better. Otherwise, Chargers have an interesting situation on it.
Positive play for the Texans.
7th play of the drive. Texans are down 3 scores.
Come on, Stroud in shotgun, 2nd and 5.
Got to think 4 downs here, don't you?
Here's the snap. Stroud back to pass. Quick throw to Cam Akers, who gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. I thought there was a little false start there, but no flag was thrown.
Texans finally get into the end zone at the 3:56 mark of the third.
And we were thinking they had to have 6 here. Going to go clock ticking away. Third quarter hadn't had much success. I'm thinking 4 down territory, and they're like, you know, sometimes only needs more.
That's Cam Akers for you, Byron Murphy. Got to be more physical.
To not be denied. Look at him on the spin move and a little extra power to take Murphy into the end zone with the football.
Fairbairn on for the extra point.
Extra point from Fairbairn.
Picks up, and it's good. 21-7. Minnesota has the lead with 3:56 to go in this third quarter.
72 yards for the Houston Texans. Stroud's got a touchdown on the ball.
Dang. It's all right. Still 2-possession game. Or a 2-score game. Man. Been yawning. Been screaming, I feel like. That's right. A lot of football left to be played. Great ball game so far out of Minnesota. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I mean, it was bound to happen. Texans were bound to have a good drive. And that just happened to be the one. Still 2-possession game. Man. I know I have the other mic on so you can hear that, but I didn't want it to be too loud. Definitely going to have a cough drop later tonight. Kind of soothe the throat a little bit. Wings look good, man. Food sounds good in general. Had some McDonald's breakfast this morning, man. That always smacks. Always. Now we got to answer. What kind of wings you have? Boneless, bone-in, and what flavor? I'm usually a boneless guy. I do like bone-in. Just easier to eat boneless wings. You know? I like my buffalo, my Parmesan garlic, honey barbecue. Oh, okay. Man, yeah, that sounds so good right now. Okay, so you made them yourself. You made them yourself then. I'm not really a blue cheese guy. I like my ranch. I've tried blue cheese. I feel like it's an acquired taste, but I like my ranch.
On Paramount Plus.
Here, we had Michigan and
Nice.
USC yesterday.
That's what's up, Jonathan.
Wisconsin, USC next week. But guess what? They're all in the same conference, the Big Ten.
All right, here's the kick.
To the Big Ten.
And looks like we will... It's out of bounds. There's a flag. Let's go.
So after Houston,
Minnesota's ball, 1st and 10 at the 40.
Mistake made.
Remember, if it goes out of bounds inside the landing zone, it's a penalty.
At the 40-yard line, it's first down.
Smart decision not to take that one from Ty Chandler.
Take over, and our CD Chunk
Gives
Talk
us some great
here on Darnold and Company.
field position.
Sam Darnold having a heck of a game. But look at the Vikings.
Okay.
Look at the double teams you get early.
Heck yeah,
right
that's
there
what's
in the
up.
run game. And then Ed Ingram, the guard, comes out and gets more.
Maybe I'll have
That
to
leads
give it
to the play
another
action.
try.
Fake
I
it
definitely
off
don't
the
like
run
the blue
game.
cheese
Darnold
crumbles, though.
able to step up in the pocket and find his
nasty.
#1 target, Justin Jefferson.
Hey,
Sam
Saquon got in the
Darnold
end zone.
having a
Okay,
nice day.
Eagles finally on the
He
board.
doesn't run the ball effectively. His play action has been that much better. I think it's about 6 of 7. There it is, 6 of 7, 100 yards.
That'll be first and 10 to 40. Darnold under center. Jones in the backfield. Snap, play action. Darnold rolls out left. Quick throw, has the receiver open. Tip. He might be out of bounds. Incomplete. Naylor caught it, but he was out of bounds.
The pass is incomplete. Second down.
Second and 10.
That's 3 times today Houston has gotten their
Yeah.
hand on the
I
football.
feel like I said, I definitely feel like it's an acquired taste.
Still
Like
come
you either
down
like
with
it or you don't like it.
Take a
I
look
feel
again.
like. You know what I mean?
Watch the feet of Naylor as he goes through. There it is. Petrie pops it in the air, catches it.
Oh, barely out. So he had one foot in, the other one was just
Touchdown.
an inch on the out of bounds mark.
Second and 10 for the Vikings.
Second and 10 here. Darnold in
Jones,
shotgun.
single setback. 3:50 to play in the third.
Here's the snap. Darnold.
Darnold, the
Quick
throw
dump
again.
down, and Aaron Jones makes one miss.
Makes a man miss.
Up the middle,
Jones,
and
the
he's tackled
snap.
short of the line to gain. It'll be second and 1. There is, or third and 1. It'll be
27-yard line. Darnold
there's
came
a
up
flag on the
limping
ground.
just a bit.
Roughing the passer.
Trying to walk it off, cannot. Oh boy.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 55.
Roughing the passer on guess who?
At the end of the play.
Daniil Hunter.
It's Daniil Hunter.
On the backside.
Oh yeah,
as he
can't
makes
hit him in the
play,
below the
put it down
knees.
on the leg
That is
zone.
illegal. Cannot
And that's
do
what the
that.
penalty is where you take the
Hope
quarterback
Darnold's
down
okay.
in the pocket below the knees. Not acceptable in that
Darnold
situation.
went down.
Athletic training.
I'm
staff
hoping he's
is out
okay,
to
but Nick
check
Mullins
on
is warming
Sam
up.
Darnold.
Good
Nick
gracious.
Mullins has the helmet on.
And I saw Garrett Bradbury, the center, do a veteran move.
Get ready
He
for about
goes to the
100
sideline, knowing
interceptions.
Darnold's coming
This
out
ain't good.
to get some snaps in with his backup quarterback.
We'll come back to Minneapolis after this.
Man, I really hope it's nothing serious. I don't think it's going to be nothing serious. If anything, Mullins will take the rest of this drive or the next couple plays, and Darnold will quick go to the tent, do some other tests in privacy. That's Daniil Hunter, man. It's not. I don't think it's a Cousins injury. It looked more like his knee. Ben Gosling tweeted, Darnold is up and walking off now without his helmet. He's headed into the tent, which is exactly what I said. I thought, you know, they always do those on-field checks quick, but then they go into the blue tent to do further evaluation to make sure nothing else is seriously wrong, get a little bit more privacy so not everyone's kind of like looking. But he should be okay. If anything, it's just maybe a little sprained. He better, but I don't know. Just expect an interception or two. That's what he does best. Not good. And of course, Brett Rippon is inactive today, so we only have 2 quarterbacks. A little update, Ben Gosling. Sam Darnold has emerged from the medical tent and is trying to get warm on the sideline. He has his helmet on. Right now they're showing his helmet is off, so I think he's good to go. Oh, nope, he's putting his helmet on, okay. So it'll be one
play.
Yep, Mullins will get 1 play here.
But the penalty is not because it's late, it's because it's down in the legs.
Yeah,
They took
thank
that out
goodness.
a few years ago with the pass rushers. They want to keep off the legs of the quarterback.
They were checking the
Just hand the ball off.
lower
Set
leg
high.
of Darnold before he
Give it
popped
to
up onto
Jones.
his
Give
feet.
it to Aaron Jones. All you need to do, nothing
Mullins
fancy.
in there. Acquired.
Jefferson in motion. Here's the snap. Hands it off to Aaron Jones up the middle. Met immediately. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. And Sam Darnold comes back on the field and gets a standing ovation. A roaring ovation, as Tom Pelissero said.
They recognize what
We're behind you, Sam.
Darnold has done.
We're behind you.
Just
He has
2.5
balled out
games
for us this season.
with
Let's
the
go.
Minnesota Vikings.
14 to 22, 161 and 3 tutties for Sam today.
Darnold popping out of that tent, no added brace on that left leg. Tested, change of direction, popping up and down.
Darnold under center.
Plays out.
Sends Powell in motion. Here's the snap. Darnold, play action. Looking to throw, steps up in the pocket, gets hit, and he just shovels it forward to Aaron Jones for the completion of about 7.
A 5-yard pickup.
5-yard pickup?
Improvisation.
Should be 3rd and 4.
That's the second shovel we've seen from him today. He got an incomplete pass off the first one.
That was interesting to see. He got his knee hit again and almost fell down. So it's good to see that he's okay, has mobility.
I think he's going to tell him, okay, but I don't know that I'm crazy about it. We want to take care of the football here up 21-7. I'm not sure that play was necessary
3rd and
at
4.
that point, even though we got away
Trips
with it.
left, 2 out right. Darnold in shotgun.
3rd and 4.
Here's the snap. Darnold back to pass. Looks left, throws down the, or looks deep ball, touchdown Minnesota! Let's go, baby! Jalen Naylor with a massive catch, 28 or 27 to 7.
This could come back if it's a screen play by Minnesota.
There's a flag.
Offense number 33.
No!
It's a 10-yard penalty. We played it down.
Oh,
It's
man.
Aaron Jones Sr.
It's 3rd down.
Remember, when you're setting up these screen or pick plays, as a defender will call it, if you're going to run that play,
Aaron
you
Jones
gotta
called
make
for the
sure
pick.
that you run it and run through.
Can't do
you
that.
Can't stop and set up a pick like a basketball player. And right there, he puts his body into it with a little hip action.
Man.
If this was the Minnesota Wild, they'd
I was wondering why he was so
check
darn
into
wide
the
open.
boards. On the Vikings on a pass play,
3rd and 14.
not permitted.
And Charles, the 10-yard loss.
That's
on
okay.
The penalty
Let's get it
now
here.
Puts Minnesota
Let's get it here.
in tenuous field goal range. Right now, they'd be staring at a 58-yarder.
Darnold in shotgun.
3rd and 14.
And quiet half.
Here's the snap. Darnold back to pass. Looking right side. Steps up in the pocket. Throws.
Delivers.
It's a low throw. And I think it's caught by Powell.
Just short.
Just short of the line of the game. It'll be 4th and 1. Go for it. Go for it. Put your head down, Sam. Get that first.
Snap. Get yourself back in the field goal range.
Yeah, he caught it. That's a catch. Okay. 4th and 1.
Now you're well within, unless Kevin O'Connell feels like
Go
putting
for
his
it.
foot down on
Go
the
for
gas
it.
and going for it. Nice job.
Foot
there
on the
by
gas.
Powell. Arms underneath and making the catch.
A field goal makes it a 3-score game. So a timeout taken, 4th and less than a yard
Go
here.
for it.
Brian O'Neill,
Oh, no.
he just buckled down to one knee.
Oh,
It's their
no.
Pro Bowl right tackle.
I mean, David Quessenberry will probably run onto the field and become his
Brian
substitute.
O'Neill's
He'll have to
hurt.
Come out for at least one play.
And he is a former Houston Texan. As mentioned, there are a lot of connections between these two franchises in terms of the rosters.
Man.
So you want the airline shuttle between Houston and Minneapolis, don't you? It works pretty well.
And right now, it's working on both sides.
Let's go. Brian O'Neill walking off. Looks like he should be okay. We'll see.
A 3-score game. And Kevin O'Connell might be thinking differently here. Here's O'Neill.
Right there.
Daniel Hunter fell on the back of his, or not Daniel Hunter, somebody fell on the back of his legs.
Nothing malicious, just got caught up.
It's unfortunate. I don't think it's serious injury though. Probably just tweaked his ankle a little bit. 4th and 1. Minnesota's going for
He's
it.
in great shape, but Kevin O'Connell thinking bigger. Is he going to go to try and draw him off, or does he want this yardage?
Quessenberry is
Jalen Naylor in motion, hands it off, jet sweep. Jalen Naylor gets the first down. Let's go.
Gets it done.
Let's go.
Needed half a yard. They pick up 3.
First down.
More clock is used, and this drive remains alive.
Minute
for the
10 to
Vikings.
go in this third quarter. Minnesota drive in 1st and 10, up 21-7.
Running these plays, they're running them to
Definitely in
big.
field goal range.
He knew what they needed for the first down.
At about the
Just turned upfield,
24-yard
squared
line right
his
now.
shoulders, and got the necessary yardage. Intelligent piece of running there by Naylor.
Jet sweep for Naylor, who was a high school track star in Las Vegas. In the backfield is
Hands it
Chandler.
off to Chandler, up the middle, finds a hole. Gain of 6.
Takes it inside.
2nd and 20.
5-yard gain. Daniil Hunter with the tackle.
Had a big game last week in San Francisco, 82 yards, 25-yard run.
2nd and 5, excuse me. I thought that was gain of
He's
6.
getting his opportunities now. Jones getting things started. Chandler coming in and finding gaps himself.
Darnold under center again. Ball at the 19. Here's the snap. Hands it off to Chandler, up the middle.
Chandler again.
Met immediately after a gain of maybe 1,
Moves forward.
maybe 2.
Gain of a
And
yard
3rd
and a
down.
half, 2, depending on the spot. Fadukasi with the stop.
3rd and 3.
That's going to be the final play of this.
And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. Minnesota up 21-7 with 1 quarter remaining. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
When we
All right,
come
I'll be
back,
right back. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. And then we'll begin this 4th quarter. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Put points on the board, take a 28-7 lead. I'm all here for it. I'm all here for it. Make sure to see the bets. Skip that. Okay. Man. Shout out for everyone, to everyone tuning in. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member today like Jonathan is. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Alright, we'll pause the music and put the game sound back on.
back here in Minneapolis, who doesn't love a good working shot? Iron Eagle, Charles Davis. One jacket.
I'll take a look real quick.
No jacket.
How about the fellas here?
Yeah, we got Butch Bear.
Lions Packers beating the Titans 27-14. Right now they have the ball. Bears losing to the Colts 14-3. And the Lions play at 3:25. Darnold back to pass. Throw right side. Has Justin Jefferson. Got it. Touchdown, man. Come on.
You don't see it often, but the ball
Bounced right off his chest. Fourth down.
That out route, that ball needs to
That was
be
easy.
the outside of the receiver, going to the sideline. Jefferson has to contort his body to come back inside. Normally he makes that catch.
Catch your hands, not your chest.
But the ball, if you want the accurate placing to
Heard
the
that too
outside
much.
shoulder, let him catch it there away from the defender. The good thing
No,
is
it doesn't
already
happen
in
often.
field goal range.
He knows,
They didn't
though.
lose anything there.
He's shaking his head. He's like, man, I gotta come down with that.
So
He
it's
knows.
a rookie 6th-round draft pick. Jefferson has been shut out in this second half. 35
Riker down to the 35-yard field goal. It's up. And it's good, baby.
Knocks that one through.
24-7. Minnesota with the lead. 14:53 to go. The ball goes.
Vikings are just underway.
The first down, they get a touchdown. Rock, soccer. Fight, 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 fight. Let's go, man. One heck of a day so far. Loving what I'm seeing. Yep. You know what'd be cool right now? An interception from the defense or a 3-and-out. I would love that too, no doubt. I wonder if I already have that saved. The defensive stats for the day. If I could stop clicking on the notifications that are popping up, would be great. We have 3 sacks, 5 pass deflections, 1 interception. And let's see, 45 total tackles today. So not too bad. Pretty good day. I mean, plus Houston really hasn't been able to move the ball. They had that one good drive that resulted in the touchdown. Our defense literally has just been all over the place, playing really good football, like they have been basically the entire season up to this point. So I'm really pleased from what I'm seeing so far out of this team. A lot of fight out of our defense. Let's see here. Houston. Looks like they're back. 24-7, Minnesota with the lead. 14:53 to go in this ball game. Not looking too hot for Houston. We'll take it.
Punt for Peppermint, no return.
In flip-flops, straight up. Here's my question now. Charlie Brown never got to kick it. They just pulled the ball from him. No. But Peppermint Patty gets to go ahead and toe it up.
No.
Peppermint Patty.
Charlie Brown can handle the pressure.
Peppermint Patty, no problem. She's very relaxed.
24.
He boots it into the end zone. He's letting that one go. Be a touchback. Be 1st and 10 at the 30 for Houston.
That drive could have remained alive. Jefferson would have had a first down if he hauled this one in.
And his standard is so high. Doesn't matter where the ball's placed, inside, outside, right spot, wrong spot. He expects if his hands are on it, he catches it. And remember, in the second half of this game, he hasn't had a catch. But Sam Darnold's like,
it's all right.
Just last week, it was 97.
Got to catch that last one, though. That would have put us into
first half, pretty darn good.
1st and goal territory.
We'll be okay. Take it easy, Justin. We'll be fine.
1st and 10, Stroud in shotgun. Here's the snap. Stroud back to pass. Looking left, looks back over the middle, throws over the top. Incomplete, intended for Dalton Schultz. 2nd and 10.
Bounces off his hand, incomplete.
And normally Schultz has a really good chance of hauling that in. Excellent mitts that he possesses. And that ball was pretty darn well thrown. Right down the middle, in the seam, and Houston needs a big play. And there was an opportunity there that went by the wayside.
Schultz had a big year last season, earned himself
That's
a 3-year, $36 million contract. Been a reliable target. Came over from Dallas. 2nd and 10.
Here's the snap. Stroud again back to pass. Little dump down to Stephon Diggs. Gain of 2. Tackled by by Hill. Grugier Hill. 3rd and 8. What's up, Adam? Yes, sir. Started to look that way. Started to look that way.
Pace, normally
Okay,
a
so
starter
that picture is not
out
working.
today with an ankle injury. And Brian Flores does not believe in getting off the gas. Let's see what type of front he presents here.
Weird. 3rd and 8. Get loud, U.S. Bank. 3 of 9 on 3rd downs for Houston today. Stroud in shotgun. Here's the snap. Stroud back to pass. Looking over the middle. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. And it's picked off. Can't find him. What did I say? What did I say? I said it'd be nice to get another interception. Minnesota ball, baby. That's 2 today.
Stroud said that one's on me.
Let's go, baby.
A number of
Where those
defensive
Houston Texans fans at, huh?
for the Minnesota Vikings.
Yes, I do think we have the superior roster.
Man, he moonwalked it. Can't find him.
Let's go.
And you mentioned C.J. Stroud said that one's on me. That's leadership.
Let's go.
Because he's right. This one misses the in-breaker behind him and wide.
Man, it feels
And
good
that
to be
leads to
right.
the interception by Bynum, who became the receiver and laid out for it.
Do your dance. Do your dance.
Well, let's say this. You can do some Michael Jackson celebrations. You can't do other Michael Jackson celebrations.
Derek Carr? No.
Yeah.
Cam Bynum? Yeah.
Yeah, and that wasn't a full
Wasn't a full.
moonwalk.
Little toss left side. Jones with a carry of 3 yards.
Jones
4
dives
yards.
across midfield and picks up 3.5.
All I know is that if I'm trying that, I have to be taped and spatted
Oh, no, yeah.
in order to try that.
You pull a hamstring on the first attempt.
Just
The first back pedal.
you're thinking really just a thought. Just me thinking about it.
Brian O'Neill is back in at the right tackle position here for Minnesota.
So we got 2nd and 6. It was a gain of 4 in that last play. Darnold under center, ball at the 50.
Brian Flores in this Vikings defense.
Sherfield in motion.
Motion man is Sherfield.
Here's the snap. Darnold hands it off Jones up the middle. Has a hole.
It's Jones.
Beautiful run. Gain of 5. We're playing in 3rd and 1.
Quite a first down,
It's third down.
but very close. 3rd and 1.
Vikings offensive line, we're talking about pass protection a lot, what Darnold's doing. Questenberry in the ball game now for Christian Darrisaw at left tackle. But interior, really nice job on a number of runs today, including that last one. You see 64, Blake Brandel. He's been identified by the coaching staff as a guy that's really helped pull this line together, especially in the run game this year.
3rd and 1.
They need a yard.
C.J. Ham motion to the backfield. Darnold under center.
Shift to the backfield. Movement. Or did they run out of time?
Delay a game.
Timeout.
Timeout. Minnesota.
Okay, timeout Minnesota. Almost a delay game. That's okay. We'll take it.
Stop the clock.
So we have 2 timeouts remaining this
fourth quarter.
this half or
Minnesota
this quarter
in command.
in the game.
Remember the old days, anytime we were talking about the
Justin
run over,
Herbert
talk to the
left the
head
game
coach,
early
down
today with
the
an ankle injury, and guess what? Pittsburgh's up 20-10 now on him. They were tied 10-10.
Kevin O'Connell's body language there. He was emphasizing, can you look at the play clock, please? I should not be running down there to call a timeout in this situation.
You look at the first 2 games, they had 2 3-and-outs in the first 2 games. So that just shows
What
you
drives?
how confident and prolific.
Okay, 3rd and 1. 12:33 to go in the ball game.
Minnesota
Minnesota up 24-7. Darnold in under center, sends Powell in motion. Snap. Toss left side to Jones. As the edge gets the first down, he's across the 40 to the 39 of Texans territory.
Sound the Gallahorn. Move the chains.
I do think there's a way, and I think it will happen.
You know what else is coming into play?
I do
as
think
we're
so.
Watching the second half.
I would immediately do it as soon as
Good job
possible.
holding the point of attack there by Questenberry, 76.
I can't remember if we
Jamal
already
Adams,
extended it for
perimeter
1 year or
there
if it was
for
2 years.
Jones.
Let me look it up.
C.J. Stroud watching this, knowing that he needs the ball back a number of times to try and get his team back into this game. But I keep thinking about Jefferson in the second half, nothing from him so far. But how many games did he miss last year? Remember what Kevin O'Connell talked about? We had to learn how to play without
Maybe it
him.
was just we signed for a 2-year deal, so he'll probably get another year after the season. Hand off Aaron Jones again up the middle. Has a hole. He's loose. 20, 10, 5. Oh, he's short. Oh, man. Tackled at the 1.
Kalen Bullock.
That's Aaron Jones we used to see. First and goal, baby. Yeah, throw that ball in the end zone. Take the fine.
Watch the cutback there. And boy, did they
Throw it
have
into the
everything
stands,
held
I
up
should
in the
say.
line of scrimmage.
Sorry, a little too
Crease
excited.
and crease. And good hustle by Kalen Bullock, the rookie out of USC. To not give up the touchdown.
Houston.
He hustled all the way over.
We
to
have
the
a
other side of
problem.
the field to make it happen. And if you get big runs, that means your wide receivers have worked on the perimeter as well. First 5 to 7 O-line.
Donald under center.
39-yard run.
Here's the snap. Hands it off to Jones up the middle. He's stopped immediately.
Gets hit.
Nowhere to go. 2nd and goal at the 1.
He's like, I thought it'd be easier after that previous run.
Yeah, I would have done it right there in that first down.
Anderson
But
combined.
And Jones gets all the way down.
Now I
gets
just
his
do a little
opportunity
play
to get in the
action.
end zone, and now he's coming
Little
off the field for Ty Chandler.
drag route by a receiver or tight end. Just dump it in there real quick.
So back it up to the 2. 10.5 remaining in this fourth quarter.
They have
Ball
the
at the
ability
2 yard
to play
line.
action and pop passes.
Jefferson in motion.
Chandler in the backfield.
Naylor in motion.
Man is
Here's the
Naylor.
snap.
Darnold.
Darnold back to pass. Drops back, throws out of the end zone. It's incomplete. Third and goal.
Nice catch in the front row. Pressure from Will Anderson. That is not a souvenir, sir.
He's like, you want to bet?
And he is not pregnant.
You want to talk about that?
That's funny. Good times.
Good
Good
decision by
times.
Darnold.
Incomplete in the box score, but complete to that dude.
He's like, no gloves. No
That dude's
scout.
pumped for catching that ball.
Got
Let's go.
Third and goal.
Darnold in shotgun, bunch left. Jefferson out to the right side. Chandler in the backfield. Here's the snap. Darnold back to pass. Quick throw middle. Caught! Touchdown! Giants ball! Way to hold on to it, boy!
Touchdown!
He said, "Yeet." Through that ball. Let's go. Man, it feels good. Man, it feels
That is
real
4
good.
touchdowns on the day for Sam I Am.
In the Vikings
Let's go.
scouting report, when they were looking at Sam Darnold as a free agent, you'll find the words elite arm, big arm, things of that nature written in that scouting report.
Boom.
He demonstrated it right there.
extra points up, and it's good. 31-7. Minnesota with a commanding
Do the rest with
commanding lead over the
tacking
Houston
on the
Texans.
extra point. Major statement.
2 picks on the day for C.J. Stroud. This defense flying around making plays. Yeah, right? Let's go, man. Where's the Houston Texan fans at now? How you feeling about your team? You think you have the superior roster? I don't think so. This Minnesota team is really good. Like, no joke. We don't have T.J. Hockenson. We don't have Jordan Addison. Our offensive line really, on paper, isn't that good. Okay? Our DBs have been flying around making plays. Our linebackers are making a difference. Like, it's just, everything's coming together at the right time. And who would have thought? Sam Darnold. People were counting him out. It's Sam Darnold. He hasn't done anything. Well, guess what? It's the first time he's actually had a legit, like, top-tier receiving room. And he still has to throw to a bunch of guys that aren't necessarily superstars. Now, if we had Jordan Addison on the field, it'd be a different story. If we had T.J. Hockenson on the field, it'd be a different story. Wait till week 5 when he has those weapons. When Hockenson is probably back. When Addison is back probably next week or hopefully week 5. I'm excited. This team is really good. Really good. Yeah, it's going to be a hard game next week. It's going to be, man, in Lambeau too. Yeah. But we can do it. I know we can beat Green Bay. I know we can. But they got some receivers that just make plays, man. Like, they're all over the field. And I'm not sure how long Josh Jacobs is out for, if it's just this week. Sounds like Jordan Love's going to be back next week, so it's going to be different. But, man, we looking good. We look real good.
Well, even the players get involved in the skull chant, which is such a big part of the franchise's lexicon since 1961. Will Reichert kicks it off.
And he boots that one into the end zone again. It'll be Texans ball at the 30, 1st and 10.
Next week,
10-14 to go in the ball game.
on CBS doubleheader, including early action at Lambeau. The Vikings on CBS against Green Bay. Later, key AFC West matchup, the Chargers and the Chiefs. Now that's a CBS Sports Sunday. It all begins noon Eastern. NFL Today.
I mean,
right here
I
on
hope
CBS,
so.
streaming.
You know, I think every team looks at film every single week of their opponent. But hey, Green Bay's good too. They're playing a really bad Titans team right now,
Here
but
in Minneapolis,
they're scary.
offense has been grounded 100
Stroud back to pass, throws, has his receiver. It's Nico Collins with the first down grab. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 49.
50. That's a first down for the Texans. Good for 18 yards.
They should get up right on the ball and get moving here. No time to waste with huddles.
Hurry up
now.
offense,
Everything has
Stroud
to
and
be a
shotgun.
2-minute offense.
Snap. Stroud
Stroud to throw it.
dumps it down to his running back. Blown up in the backfield by Gilmore.
Stamped by
Look at the
Gilmore.
play.
Gilmore
Let's go,
signed that
defense.
1-year, $7 million deal.
7-6. Phillies beat New Orleans with 2 minutes to go in the fourth. What a
NFL Defensive
terrible
Player of the
game.
Year in 2019, a Super Bowl champion with New England. And
Stroud
obviously
takes
this
the
will
snap,
now
back to
be
pass again. Harrison Phillips bull rush. Stroud makes a miss, and he grabs him, almost tackled, and he's sacked. Jonathan Grenard.
waves of
Let's
defenders.
go.
And his former teammate Grenard.
Stroud, what's up?
Sack number
Woo!
3 for
3
Jonathan
sacks on the day for
Grenard.
Grenard against his former team. Stroud's grabbed his
Coming
knee a
into
little
this
bit.
game, he mentioned
Harrison
CJ
Phillips
Stroud
blew
was
that
a
up.
really good friend
Almost
of
had it
his,
once,
but
got
no
back up,
testing,
almost
no
had it
calling
again,
this week. He
fell
said he
down.
thought about giving him a call,
Grenard
but he
gets it.
thought,
Let's
"Why
go."
am I gonna poke the bear?"
Let's
Let him
go.
And guess who became the Grizzly?
That is
Jonathan
3 for Grenard.
He said, that's my little brother. He's amazing. He can do it all. We have a great relationship.
Yes.
We'll talk after the game.
3rd and 26.
I think he's probably talked to him
3
a little bit
sacks,
during
30 yards of loss. False start. Larry Thompson.
Play clock was winding down. Thompson.
Woo! Soul Vikes, baby. Shout out Vikings fan. Let's go.
10 overall against Houston.
And that's a
Man.
legitimate Pro Bowl left tackle. This isn't just someone out there who's overmatched, having a tough day.
What
This is
a
not
start
something
to
you
the
expect
season.
from a captain of your team and one of the best left tackles in the game.
When we spoke to D'Amico Ryans, asked him about the 2-0
I don't know.
start. He said, look, it's easy
3rd
to
and
fall
31.
into the trap of believing that you're really good. Offensively, we have to stop sputtering on
Somebody told me it's going to be a long
We've had
season.
red zone issues and penalties. It's
I don't know
been
about that.
a big
Robert Woods with the
problem
grab,
as
no
well.
screen
Robert
play,
Woods, the
tackle.
catch and run. And he's
By
tackled
Blake
out
Cash.
across the 40 by
Short of the
Blake
first
Cash.
down and
All
4th down.
those things
8:30 to go in the ball game. Minnesota up 31-7.
in a negative way.
They're going to have to go
Houston
for
here
it.
this
It's a big
afternoon.
stop.
They certainly have, but now you get your quarterback, your meal ticket, right? So 4th and very, very
4th and
long.
18.
You're not going to get it on another quick screen. You've got to block up something for him to take a drop and have some time for something to unfold downfield. That means extra pass rushers coming at him.
This crowd has been juiced
This crowd is loud
before the
today.
opening kick.
This is personal. Underdogs.
Stroud on 4th
Stroud
down.
back to pass again. Dumps it down to his running back, Obi Waller or whatever. And he's tackled short of the line of gain. It'll be Minnesota's ball
Vikings take over on
at
downs.
the 45.
That should be the last we see.
Yes,
of CJ
sir.
Stroud today. Houston, get him out.
Hey,
Get ready to
Stroud,
fight
take a
another
seat,
day.
bub.
That's your season right there. And that was your last opportunity
Take
to try
a
and get
seat.
something generated.
Very good quarterback. Love CJ Stroud, but it's war, man.
So Stroud,
We mean
19 of
business.
30, 200 yards, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. With that play is now at 250
Welcome to Minnesota,
yards.
Stroud. Welcome to Minnesota.
And Minnesota gets the football at its own 45-yard line with 7:49 to go. Now, I would say the same question could hold up for Sam Darnold as well after
taking the hit.
Darnold
that
under
lower
center.
left leg issue that forced him out for one play.
Snap. Hands it off Jones up the middle. Has a hole.
Jones
Nice gain of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4.
Houston territory and inside the 49 for a gain of 6.
We look good in general. But yeah, I agree.
Nate, Matt,
Yes.
JJ,
Right with you,
Coach
cracking
Cowher,
foot on the
all
throat.
latest NFL scores and highlights. It's all coming
All
up
gas, no
on the
brakes.
State Farm postgame show.
Make him tap.
It's interesting. Daniil Hunter wearing number 55 on defense for Houston. He wore 99 in Minnesota, and there was talk about him wearing 99 in Houston, and it's not a
Darnold under center again.
J.J. Watt
Snaps it. Hands it off Jones up the middle.
And again for
Still
Jones.
pushing, and he'll get the first, it looks like.
Right to
It'll be real
the
close.
line to gain.
But I thought it was very cool that Daniil Hunter, when asked about that, you gonna get your number? He said, well, it doesn't matter.
Tick, 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 tick.
I don't want
Signal
that.
for the first down. It's 1st and 10, Minnesota.
JJ about that. retire or anything like retired numbers or anything like that. But I really appreciated his kind words, and he had a chance to talk to him about it at his own softball tournament, and really appreciated what Daniil Hunter did. What a great grand gesture, and that's a sign of respect.
Hunter got the big contract, 2 years, $49 million. Minnesota was not willing to go to that level, and they made the decision to go with the younger Grenard. Play clock was winding down. Timeout taken with 6:17 to play.
Timeout Minnesota.
9 years as a member of the Vikings. Told us that it was going to be different to be the visitor here, but he had been looking
6 minutes,
forward to it all
17
week.
seconds to go in the ball game. Minnesota
Compartmentalized,
commanding
not getting
lead
caught up
31-7.
in just the emotion, but you know, everyone just thinks, oh, it's your former teammates, your former coaches.
He's balling, man.
People that work around the stadium,
Grenard is
people
balling.
in the community.
It's the people, the equipment staff that you dealt
Sure.
with, the training staff, dining hall, every element of the team. That's what you're seeing. But as Nate Burleson said on the NFL Today, at the end of the day, when you change teams, no matter how amicable or whatever, it's still personal. Sure. Right? You still want to come back and show them what they're missing.
And he got to go home.
First and 10 to 45 in Texans territory. Darnold takes the snap, tosses right side to Ty Chandler, bounces it outside, and gets a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Time is running.
Shire with a physical tackle.
And did you see who took a hit on the pitch? Sam Darnold.
Yeah, Tim Settle with a hit.
Settle's done a nice job in the interior of the defense today. Watch the middle. He just fires through. He's trying to make a play, getting onto Sam Darnold. Darnold fortunate to get that pitch off.
And it was literally in the area where he had a problem earlier.
2nd and 8. Darnold under center again.
Minnesota in complete control, 31-7.
Toss to Ty Chandler, and he's hit.
Scoots down.
Looks like he'll get a gain of about 4 in 3rd and 4.
19 carries, 102 yards, and a receiving touchdown. Chandler now getting some reps late in the 4th. That's a gain of 4.
Hey, I appreciate that, Kraken. I enjoy doing it. I love you guys are like interacting and stuff like that, so I appreciate you for watching. It's a blast, especially when we're winning.
Vikings have allowed just 23 points through the first 2 weeks, the fewest to open up a season since 07 for Minnesota. They've given up 7 points today, so you're looking at 30 points allowed through 3 weeks if it holds up.
Darnold in shotgun, bunch left. Jefferson in motion, here's the snap. Darnold back to pass. Looking left, throws. Wide open, Jefferson, you got the catch it, man. Come on.
Couldn't haul it in. Now the Vikings can't convert.
Yeah, that ball was a little tougher than the last one.
I wonder if he's having trouble with
Fourth
the
down.
finger that Evan Washburn told us about. Remember he
Hey,
mentioned he had
it's
a
all right.
finger injury in the first half that they looked at and he seemed to be good to go. And that ball was out there a little bit. Would have been a tough catch. But he's the type that if it hits his hands, he fully expects it to be completed.
Yep. He said that. He said, if it hits my hands, I need to catch it.
Will Riker, this is a 58-yard
58-yard field goal attempt from Will Riker. Kick is up.
Taste. 58-yarder.
And it's good. Bounce in. Let's go. Will Riker. Good 58-yarder.
The thrill.
Woo! Who said they wanted to see was it Jonathan? Somebody said they wanted to see him kick the 50-yarder. There you go. There you go.
Sums up the day.
34-7.
All those little things that
Yes, sir.
on a
Like I
particular
said,
play
like somebody else said, foot on the throat, all gas, no brakes.
just happened for Riker.
Beat that team as bad as you can. It don't matter.
City in a negative way instead.
Let's
You don't
go.
even remember the doink. You just remember the field goal.
It's like you're playing horse. Off the upright, through the post.
Yep. And Riker liked the final result.
Hell yeah.
But I think you nailed exactly why they would even kick it at that point. You got to get him going. You never know when you're going to need this down the road. Rookie, feel it, be involved in it, and he gets it done.
Minnesota 34, Houston 7, 4:43 to go.
I shouldn't be.
It is 4th quarter.
Why
You know,
am I?
this game, Minnesota came into it with the idea that they were going to put the ball in play. But as their lead mounted, you notice that they're just kicking it out of the end zone. Because you don't need to put it in play now. Your defense is in good shape, playing really well. You don't want them returning many.
Now this one will be returned by Sims. And the whole
Darnold just got hit from the back.
25-yard line.
They tweaked his knee a little bit. He was good to
The
go.
end zone, they're okay with that. They just
Okay.
don't want you kicking
I think it's because I have two
make
mics
it
going.
easy for them.
Because one's close to the TV, so I don't have to have the TV turned all the
So
way.
now for Houston, they're going to make a change at QB. Davis Mills will man the
Yes, sir, go.
39 for the Texans, former starter.
Yeah, I
Now in
apologize.
his fourth year.
Smart decision by D'Amico Ryans.
Davis Mills in at quarterback. Over to the right side, and Nico Collins makes one miss, has an opening. And he breaks another tackle across the 50 to the 49. It'll be 1st and 10, Houston.
C.J. Stroud, this was his final play of the day. And he got a little grab down low.
Good job by Redmond coming off of that and not completing the twisting and taking him down, but he came upfield a little gingerly, didn't he?
Yep. Mills throwing.
Oh, Diggs bobbled it incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. I thought that could have been a pick. 4:27 to go. Pick 6 would be
C.J. Stroud,
wild.
these are learning moments. He said yesterday when we spoke with him, look, last year, I didn't really know what I was seeing out there. I was going off my instincts. Now I know what I'm looking at. But I have to remind myself not to get sped up. He felt the first 2 weeks things really did slow down for him.
Yeah, he thought he was seeing things so quickly he wasn't going
Snap, Mills back to pass, little throw over the middle. Oh! He left him up to dry. Josh Patel is drilled Taylor.
New York, J.J. Watt.
Guys, the Colts are trying to play it
Let's
out
go.
for the Bears. Jonathan Taylor takes it in for the touchdown. That will put them up 21-9. CD crushed by
The Bears
I'll give you a softball. Where did Jonathan
lost. They're down 21-9.
Where did he go to college? Wisconsin.
Yeah,
And you know where he was going to go if he didn't go to Wisconsin?
where's that?
Going to Yale.
Dude, pick 6 would be
Johnson came in
hilarious.
his senior year and confirmed the offer because he
Davis
wants
Mills
to-
and shotgun trips left. Here's the snap. Mills back to pass, looking left side.
J.J. just wants more Wisconsin
Throws.
benches, you understand?
Diggs, and he'll be tackled short of the line again. It'll be 4th and 2.
Criticizing JJ?
Yeah.
Something, I'm giving it to him.
Well, that's why I said it three times.
Looks like Saquon Barkley scored a touchdown.
Stephon Diggs on the receiving end.
Not letting those big mitts get on me. You kidding me?
Clock is rolling, 3:25 left. Houston will be home for Jacksonville next week. As mentioned, Minnesota will be at Green Bay. 4th and 2. Agunbowale shifts out of the backfield. 4th down for Mills.
Quick throw, 1st down, caught by Diggs.
To Diggs for a first down.
Tackled at the 33, 1st and 10, Houston.
Now, the numbers good for Diggs, but it'll be in a losing effort here against his former team. 9 catches, 90 yards, a log of 19 for Stephon Diggs.
Never that play that could, just get him totally energized, right?
Looks like Nick Mullins is warming up. Probably going to put him in the game after this drive.
Mills has
Mills
the
deep
time.
throw. It's caught.
The
Oh!
money. It's tanked down.
Tank Dell took a shot and then was pushed out of bounds afterwards. 1st and 10. Good play.
Dell knew the coverage was coming over the top.
Coming
Yeah,
up,
next
State
week
Farm
is gonna be
postgame
tough,
show.
man. Green Bay.
Nate, Matt,
Green Bay took the dub
Wisconsin's
today,
JJ,
winning
Coach
30 to
Carroll, all the
14 over the
latest
Tennessee
NFL scores and
Titans.
highlights, all coming up on the State Farm postgame show.
That's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a fun game, man. I'm excited to watch that one. I'm very excited.
Spread offense at Wisconsin. There's
Trips
much
left.
more of a
2 outright. Mills, the lone man in
He
shotgun.
likes wins.
it just helped whatever it did.
Yeah, he should be. Mills back to pass. Nowhere to go, and he's sacked.
He's down.
Who's that?
Jalen Redmond.
Jalen Redmond with the sack. Let's go.
Oklahoma product. Hits the Stanford product, Davis Mills.
And he's a practice squad elevation for the game today and making his presence felt.
Man.
Well, they get a playoff before the 2-minute warning.
And that'll send us to the 2-minute warning. Minnesota up 34 to 7.
2 minutes to play. 30.
That's a good question. Are we averaging 5 sacks a game? Let me go look. Let's go see. What do we got today? We got 5 today. Whoops. Five week 1. And 5 week 2. We are averaging 5 sacks a game. No, we've had 5 sacks week 1, week 2, and now week 3. Yeah, that Saints-Eagles game is weird. But yep, no, Green Bay is definitely going to be a challenge next week. I'm looking forward to that game. It's going to be a tough one. You never know what they have in store. They have weapons all over the place. If Jordan Love is actually back, it's going to be very interesting how that one pans out. I'm not sure the severity of Josh Jacobs' injury. I know they had Eric Wilson going at running back today. Their defense is always pretty solid. They got a couple of additions. One of them mainly being Xavier McKinney, one of their safeties. So, yeah, divisional games are always tough. It's going to be a battle, and it's at Lambeau. We just got to come ready to play. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to go look it up, but yeah, I know he didn't play today. I don't think. I don't believe he did. But yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. I'm just super excited, super pleased with how this season's gone so far. This team has looked really good. No, Josh Jacobs played today. Sorry, I didn't think he did. He's good to go. Yeah, me too. Go there early in the season, and if we need it, we're at home later in the season. It's a good scenario to have. He will. He will.
Sixth all-time meeting between the Vikings and the
Skull,
Texans.
baby.
And the Vikings have banged that drum each time. They are 5-0 against Houston. They will move to 6-0 in 2 minutes of game action remaining on the clock.
Kevin O'Connell's correct. His team is not a joke.
Mills, quick throw, left side, has Diggs. Met immediately after a 3-yard gain. Third and 14.
It's a 3-yard pickup.
This team means business, man. We are damn good.
Down to 1:45 remaining. Texans have never beaten the Vikings. They have also never beaten the Philadelphia Eagles.
Texans have never beat the Vikings.
Correct.
That's nice. Oh, he took a shot after he threw it.
Catches
And it's
made
caught.
inside the 5.
Takedown.
First
First
down.
and goal at the 3.
For Tank Dell.
Nice
Now they're going to
throw.
try to put points on the board. They can't
Catch
look
it from the
too,
backside.
they can't make this game look like it got out of hand
Safety on a blitz.
by any means.
Mills shrugs it off, feels it, makes a nice throw.
Come up on 1 minute to go.
Mills back to pass, quick throw, fade route, incomplete, intended for Nico Collins. It'll be second and goal. Minute left to
Stop
go.
the clock with 1:02. Normally you're inside, you say, well, I don't have to worry about the sun. But here you actually have to think about that.
Yeah, I know. I was
Some
joking.
spots will
That was
peek
a lot
through
of
some of those
sarcasm.
windows, depending on the time of day.
It was very
Since I don't have
sarcastic.
to worry about
That sounds
catching it.
weird.
I love the sun.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if I were playing, I might want to
Second
talk
goal
to
at
the
the 3.
designer a little bit.
No, Murphy needs to stay inside, but he is outside right now.
Kevin O'Connell's getting his laps in, his sprints in, I should say. Second time today he's come down the sideline to get a timeout.
Timeout Minnesota. It's their last timeout of the game.
So timeout, we can tell
Give
you
his
about
guys a
tonight.
little extra
The
breather.
begins with 60 minutes.
Come on.
About that show, she's a lawyer, correct?
Hey, 3-0 sounds great.
It says she breaks all the rules.
Who would have thought?
I love that.
Who would have thought?
The legal
I
process.
really want to go back and look at my
Finding out more about you now.
when they release the schedule, my schedule prediction or a record prediction. I want to see what I had us going at after
It's our
week
5th
3.
year together. I didn't know that about you.
Here's the snap. Davis Mills back to pass.
Mills.
Looks, throws,
End zone.
knocked away, complete. Jack Griffin uncovers, third goal. I think I had us 1-2. I had us beating the Giants and losing to San Fran and losing to Houston at the beginning when our schedule got released.
It's so different. We were here 2
pretty
years
sure.
ago. Remember, they went 13-4. When they went 10
So I'm really
games
glad
year,
that
about
I'm
one
wrong.
score or less.
Really
And
glad
the
I'm
defense struggled, but they made plays at key times. This defense, a lot different. This defense plays to be dominant, not just hanging on. Big
What's up?
difference in their team.
Oh no, I'm sorry, man.
Moving pocket.
Mills rolls out right, throws, end zone, incomplete. Fourth and goal.
Collins, the
52
intended
seconds
target.
today.
Previous play, Tank Dell had an issue with his hand or his wrist and went to the Houston sideline. And it's 4th and goal.
Kick the field
This
goal.
is not where
Kraken
the
says,
Texans
"Stop the
are
bleeding."
themselves. They're just trying to get a touchdown for window dressing at the end of the game. In a matchup of two 2-0 teams.
Diggs at the top of the screen coming in motion.
There's the snap. Mills looking to pass. Oh, almost sacked. Throws.
Gets away.
Incomplete.
And it's over.
It's over, baby. It's over. Bye-bye.
Fitting that it would end on a
Houston,
play like that for the
we
Minnesota
have a
defense.
problem.
They don't sit back much, do they? Here in this situation, the pressure comes because they brought an extra defender.
Let's go.
In that case, it was Jahad Ward, number 52, forced the issue. Then let Mills get comfortable. Then the ball gets tipped downfield.
Skull, baby.
Is that Jay Ward? Tipped
Skull.
it? Nope, that's 26.
That would have been, yeah.
That's Theo
Imagine that
Jackson,
4-sack day against his former team. That would have been crazy.
second-year safety.
Yes. 3-0. 3-0.
So Sam Darnold will watch the final 47 seconds tick away. Nick Mullins is out there. Victory formation for the Vikings. And that's it.
Have to take one more snap.
Oh, they're going to have to run one
Yep.
more play.
We have to run one more.
1 second difference.
Matlock would have had that second gone. Would have finished it right off.
Play clock got reset. So
Oh,
everyone's
play clock got reset. So that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Guess what? Minnesota Vikings are 3-0. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dominating fashion, 34-7. Woo. Man, talk about a beatdown in dominating fashion. Let's go. Skull, baby. Shout out to everyone who tuned in. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. We'll see you guys in the game recap, basically, in the next video here in just a couple moments. All right? Thank you guys. Shout out. Have a great rest of your day. And Skull, baby. Skull Vikes.
If